Bet you didn't think I'd switch over before the timer was done, huh? Bet you didn't think I had it in me. Bet you didn't know I was cool enough to just switch whenever I want. Yeah, bet you kittens thought I just, I don't know. Hi Ken, hi Risa, hi Chase, hi Dillo, hi Becky, hi Fab, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm exhausted today, but I'm doing good. And I'm excited to chit chat with you guys a little bit and play some Animal Crossing and run around and chit chat and just talk and be with my friends, aka you guys, and then life is gonna be good. Hell yeah. That is so bitching. Whoa. Beautiful. Oh, are you a sim? No, I was singing um the opening to Neon Genesis Evangelion. What do you mean? Koku no tenshi no yo oni sho o nen yo shi inwa ni no ore. Isn't that is with my very authentic Japanese, which you can't even lie. Come on, my accent is on point, my pronunciation there is on point. Everything is hi sub. Can we get a shout out for sub? Hi sub. That's so bitching. Hi Alma. Hi hun. Okay, Sim. I'm not a Sim. I'm Alma. Wasn't today Yakuza? Yes, but I posted in the server that I'm too tired for Yakuza. And I just want to chill and play some Animal Crossing and talk to you guys and hang out. Milu, stop. I'll beat you. I'll beat her. I will actually not beat her. Please don't spread that rumor about me. My dog is a very happy dog. But how are you guys? My god, I saw so much random stuff on TikTok. To be fair, most of it was sent to me by Dev, but I saw so much. Did you guys know? Okay. I want to talk about one thing I saw on TikTok TikTok. Because Dev sent it to me. Sub doesn't read anymore? Hell yeah. Did you guys know that there's a study going around for like gamers who do like shooters like shooting games? Did you know that your aim will always be a little off if you're like exhaling? If you're apparently to get like the prime shot in, you need to just like hold your breath while you shoot. So I'm just gonna blame it on that from now on forever. If there's ever any game with like shooting or anything and I miss a shot, I'm just gonna say it's because I was breathing. You wouldn't get it. I just woke up, gay. Moisty and Alma is back. Hi, Dawn. Happy you're streaming today. Of course what? Yeah, of course I'm streaming today. It's on the schedule. My Wednesday's my day off. It's Thursday. Thursday I stream. What? Too busy jerking off in class? Who? Who? I call that skill issue? No. That's why I always fail when I'm shooting my shot. So in it. Wow, okay then. Hold on, I'm a little cold. Where's my... Let me get my cardigan. My cardigan. Why is a cardigan called a cardigan? There is no car in this. It doesn't go vroom vroom. It has no tires on it. It can't take me anywhere. All it does is keep me warm. So why you called a cardigan? Car? Degen? A cardigan? What the fuck is a cardigan? Like a sweater. But like, it's an open sweater. You know what I mean? Open, like, subs likes. Oh, good stretch, Mario. Ask Google. No. Have you managed to eat something today? Yes, I ate a little bit of tofu and veggies. I had some tofu and veggies literally like an hour ago. Literally like an hour ago. But yeah, apparently if you exhale. Also, Neon Genesis car dig in. Oh, so it's for all the cats to dig in. I see how it is. Did you guys see that there is a new Neon Genesis Evangelion anime coming out by like the director for like the Nier Automata games apparently? And people are very excited about it. Bro, y'all always tell me to Google, but the thing is, I want to ask my friends to hear the. You're so real. That's so real. Mipa Yokotaro. Yeah, is that right? Or did I mishear that? They were like the director for Nier Automata and shit, or like the Nier games in general. But glad to see you again. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you for the look. Yeah, from them. That's gotta be OP then, bro. But what would I'm so confused. Is it like a fully do you guys think it's like a fully new anime? Or oh Hi Don. Is it like a fully new anime? Like new characters? Does it pick up where the story left off in the what was the last movie called? 4.3, 4.2.1? What the fuck was it called? Is it a new storyline? Is it a retelling of the storyline? Is it like do we know what it's gonna be, or is there 3.0 whatever 3.1 whatever the fuck it was called? Because where would you even, without spoiling anything, but where would you even pick up from there, right? Whatever. I'm excited to like see what it's gonna be though. And today the internet has been going crazy. Was it today? I think it's today because Higurama's Higuruma suit dude in a bathtub in JJK has like his debut today on the show, right? And people are like, yes, finally goon material again. I don't know, TBH, we will see. I don't know, I'm a filthy isekai watcher. I remember you saying that before. Why? What about isekai you're like, oh hell yeah, this is my shit. This is what I wanna watch. This is like the shit that I wanna like brain rot to. What are you doing, Malu? Higuruma, my king is out. Yeah, my TikTok has been full of just like people thirsting over here. Also, I have decided in Animal Crossing, once we get the basement, because we have 3 rooms now. Do you get the basement first or do you get the second floor first? I always forget. Never mind, doesn't really matter. But once we get the basement, we are absolutely making a goon cave. I'll make sure my entire cave, like my entire island is super cutesy and very nice and, you know, like very on point and beautiful. But then there will be the goon cave. I'm talking black, what's it called? The black leather couch. I'm talking cameras. I'm talking lights. I'm talking toys. Anything that even remotely looks phallic and could be used to goon. If I can make droplets somewhere as well, we're doing that as well. The entire floor will just be like wood, but it will have like cum stains on it. Everything like that. Curse upon ye. Isekai can be good. Konosuba was nice, but Konosuba is nice because it's a parody on Isekai. Goon Cave Park. Hello, I'm late. I got a ping for Tama, not for you. How is everyone? I don't know why the pings recently have been weird, but also you're not late, Hannah. It started 13 minutes ago. You're good. Oh, okay, so the Little Mermaid Castle? Yes. I can't wait for the Goon Cave. It's a parody. What do you mean? The entire premise of Konosuba is to be a satire. Like, the entire premise of Konosuba, the entire like behind thought of it was like to make fun of like all the isekai slop that is out there. What? He got isekai? Yeah. I don't know why, but pings just don't work sometimes. True. Should I send out a Discord thing that I'm live? Or, nah, if people want to show up, they'll know I'm live. People should know my schedule. It's fine. Well, I didn't know that. Just Twitch. Thanks. I also had an isekai slot phase like 2 years ago. I watched all of them. Okay. You know what's an isekai I low-key could get down with, though? You know, oh, not the Discord thing. Oh, it's the Twitch thing. Okay. You know what's one isekai I kind of want to watch? It's that like slice of life isekai where the dude gets like transported to another world, but he ends up just like building himself like a farm and sustaining himself. And it's super chill. There's no crazy storyline. There's no boss fights or anything. It's literally just him and making friends with like the animals around him. And he's building his farm. He's building like electricity and water pipes and everything like that. He literally just like lives in the forest and is living like his best life. It's meant to poke fun at how isekais are sub. Dude gets reincarnated, but he remains a bum. The goddess that goes with him is also a bum. The OP mage is useless after one spell and so on. Yeah, exactly. Join the dark side? No. No. What's that one? Cooking in another world? Is it called Cooking in Another World? Is that what it's called? I honestly don't fucking know. Overlord is best isekai. I think Overlord was one of the animes that was like highly hyped up to everyone that I dropped like nothing else. Like I've dropped shit anime before, but I don't think I've ever dropped another anime that is supposed to be that is supposed to be so hyped and so good as, you know, Overlord as quickly as I did. The only good thing Overlord had was Big Mommy Albedo. That's it. Didn't get the Discord ping either. Crazy. SAO best isekai. Okay. The online shopping. There's an online shopping one. Slop ass online. I lied. Bakumin. Campfire Cooking in Another World. My absurd skill. That's probably it. That's such a cute name. That might be it. Yeah. Facts. He didn't have electricity in Cooking in Another World. Does he not like... Han, I haven't actually watched the anime yet. I said the only one I'm like interested in. Doesn't he like... Is that not the... I don't know, bro. There's like... He like builds like his entire farm and he like makes water go around so his crops get like watered, and he like befriends the beasts in the forest and shit like that. I've just seen like clips of it. I don't actually know what it is. Like, I mean, I kept watching it and was like, when does this even get good? Yeah, Overlord, damn, it has 2 seasons. The cooking one? Oh. Hunter x Hunter, best isekai. Isn't there an isekai anime where he turns into a vending machine? Was that a thing, or am I hallucinating? Or was that not an isekai? It was just like a random anime where he turns into a vending machine? Best isekai reborn is... No fucking way! You literally thought... Bro! Vods! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! You can't say that while I'm saying this shit! Hunter x Hunter, best isekai. JoJo, best isekai. I need to get back into anime, man. Real. Yeah, there is. Best isekai reborn is... It's probably the online shopping one. Homo needs to get back into anime, man. My fucking browser No! Are you okay? Are you back? I started watching Yu Yu Hakusho for the first time. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I do love Yu Yu Hakusho, but Yu Yu Hakusho is one of those animes that I love to death. Like, I think it's such a good storyline. I love the characters. Spirit Gun is like, you know, such an legendary weapon in like the whole anime community. Even if you don't know Yu Yu Hakusho, you know Spirit Gun, you know what I mean? But it's like one of those animes I just, like when people are like, should I watch it? I'm just like, nah, you're good. Because it's so old, and like it's old in the sense of like, the pacing is so horrible, and a lot of the stuff that is said in there and like jokes are kind of like old-timey, and you know what I mean? Fuck off probably is a thing. There was so many random ones. I have hiccups. The vending machine anime is funny because he's giving out free samples and makes everyone get addicted to his stuff to make money. So he's like a drug lord. Give him like a little hit until they get addicted. Rip, I hate that. I live rent-free in your head. You should hire me as an assistant. Okay, but I can't pay you. The Duck Tournament is going on way too long. Offensive? Not really offensive. I wouldn't say offensive. No. If it was offensive, it wouldn't count as something that's like my favorite. It's just very old school-esque. You know, a lot of like old school like views, but not offensive. Just very like, you know. It comes off as homophobic in bits and places. You think? Maybe that flew over my head, because honestly, I haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho in like 10 years. So maybe it flew over my head at that time. I don't want to watch it. I'm scared. It's good. Yeah, I dropped Bleach 3 episodes in, feels too slow, and I can't sit through 300 plus episodes. Hi, Tuki! Bleach and Naruto are like those two big animes that you just cannot get me to be interested in. Everything else, I'll try to at least give it like a chance, right? I gave so many other chances that are like shonen that are like supposed to be so good, like a real good chance. But Bleach and Naruto, you will not catch me dead watching an episode of that. All my homies hate One Piece. As actual isekai I like reading is the Magic Sword one. Oh my god, talking about anime, did you guys see that the voice actor, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. The voice actor who voiced Eren Yeager, right? He cut ties with his company because he's working on producing like an AI generated voiceover software or something like that, and he wants to concentrate on that. How are you? Hi, Victor! How are you such a big name in the community and then you're like, I'm out of here and I'm taking all of your jobs because people will pay me for this because it's less than what they... What? What? Yeah, in the 80s and 90s, way where every guy has to push how they much love women. True. You can pay me an exposure. Artists love that. I watched up until episode 750 and read the manga then. Did you guys see that a lot of sites are now officially like the newer season that's coming out with One Piece, they're officially calling season 2? Hi, Amadia. Hi, Han. If you think Bleach is slow, I wonder what you thought of Dragon Ball. I bet I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. I wouldn't watch Dragon Ball Z for like a million bucks now, but I grew up on it, so I didn't feel it as much. You know what I mean? Like, it was always just on. He's becoming the villain IRL. Is he stupid? All for the money. He is taking his own job away? Yeah. Dude is working extra hard to create a software that's going to take his own job. Work smart, not harder. I like to work when I'm hard. I don't know, okay? It's just, why would you be such a, like, established... Like, I'm sorry, it's not like... I don't believe he has, like, issues, like, landing roles, right? I don't believe... My cousin is calling me. Hold on. Meow, I'm back. Meow, 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 meow. I'm sorry, I'm back. Don't watch ReZero. Classic ringtone. I did too, but I realized after a while and would get so upset about the constant cliffhangers. Wait, about what? What are we talking about? Just realized Ama's last name is Dea. Whenever someone who isn't her but is related calls, we call them shit like Mama Dea, Cousin Dea. That's why I prefer binging anime now. Cliffhangers last 1 minute, less if you skip the opening closing themes. I mean, animes also don't really leave their episodes on cliffhangers as much anymore because they know people don't watch them like on a weekly basis as they used to, unless they still get released that way. But most anime just gets like released in parts, no? Welcome back. One Piece's ass. Isn't the cliffhangers also a JoJo thing with the to be continued thing? I remember it being a meme. Yeah. It's pretty good, just a little slow. I mean, I like One Piece. I like the story of One Piece, but again, One Piece is another one of those shows where I just like with good consciousness, I can't watch it, knowing that like Oda defended like an actual like nonce. You know, and it's like I don't understand how people can be like, oh, we have to separate the art from the artist and shit like that. I'm like, I can't listen, watch, or consume something knowingly. It's different obviously if I don't know, but then if I figure it out, I'll like try and learn about it. But I can't, like, if I know something is like made by a certain company, something is made by a certain type of person and they've done like shit, I just can't, like, I don't know how people can be like, oh yeah, we have to separate the art from the artist. No. No, we don't. No, actually, we don't. We actually really don't. Bitchless hater. I mean, watching older anime. Oh, I love older anime. Don't forget her other half, Zorodea. I picked up Yu Yu Hakusho for a total of 65 for the entire... Oh, are you reading it? Has anyone watched the entirety of Trinity 7? She was a hard watch 3 episodes in. Actually, no. One Piece is too bloated for me to try to get into. It does have a lot of filler episodes, but I mean, that's just how anime was back in the day. I'm desperately waiting for spring. Even if I love winter, I'm fed up with it. I want to walk somewhere. Yeah, bro, same. I'm so done with the ugly, gross, wet, stinky weather. I want sunshine, and I want to dress in cute dresses, and I want to wear cute outfits and do my hair and do my makeup and feel cute without, like, you know, being covered in rain and snow from top to bottom. Ugh. I can't in good consciousness get into anything regarding Harry Potter anymore. Same. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, but the story progresses faster. The cliffhangers in JoJo take place after a lot of other things. There'll be like one attack a episode in Dragon Ball Z per episode. Yeah. Yeah. If even like a full attack. Sometimes it's not even a full attack. How dare you guys switch up on him just because he had a terabyte of it? Oh, you're a fake friend. I can't, man. That was so hard to watch and hard while okay. 2087 was like one of my first animes I watched. I'm supporting my trans friends and acquaintances. Oh no, it's the anime on Blu-ray. Ah, anyone watch the new One Punch Man season? The one that was like horribly animated? My condolences. Though I do love buying manga, yeah, I just don't have the space for manga anymore. And my Kindle is broken, so I can't. My Kindle has been broken for since before I started streaming, so I can't even like read manga on there anymore. And reading it on my phone is kind of like too little for my eyes. I have my Hello Kitty hoodie to feel cute in my. Aww. That's fair. If you don't like the start, then you won't really enjoy it. Since the show plot kind of loosely repeats itself, it does. Where is the new season? One Frame Man, my god. I rarely watch anime, but I watched 2 episodes of the Ra Ra Ra. I love the Ra Ra Ra! I love the Ra Ra Ra. Also, I said this last time, but I do want to set up, if it's okay with you guys, to watch JoJo, the new season. The new, not season, part together if you guys wanna. I was being generous, so I probably get across. My space is diminishing. What do you mean your space is diminishing? Dead battery? No, just, it's like broken, like fully broken. One PowerPoint man. My anime list is too long that I can't be fucking started. Bro. I told you guys, we done this recently on my stream. I found like an old my anime list, like an old one that I used like before 2020. So it's like 6 years old at this point. And even on that bitch, I had like almost 800 anime. When the fuck did I have time to watch all that shit? Bro. Bro, when? How is there even that many anime out there? Steel Ball Run, yes. Clicks PNG and drags down. Go, hell yeah. It was funny when you asked if we want to, then everyone heard JoJo and got distracted instead of answering. Grab a short series and start with that, you'll get it in the habit. Also, talking about slow, Records of Ragnarok is getting slow, like gimme fights, not 2 attacks per chapter. I still haven't really, I watched a little bit of the first season because I read the manga, and how do I say this? It's not good. Don't know the reference. I did it with Pokemon movies, which are self-contained. I'm a warm cat, good kitty. I thought 100 on hold is insane. Listen, but I have in there also like ecchi anime that have like 5 or 6 episodes. Do you know how many anime there are that only have like 5 or 6 episodes or 12 episodes as top? You can literally binge watch that in like 3 hours or 4 hours. And if you're like sick or something, and as a kid I was sick a lot, and I had one time where I had to stay home from school for like 3 months in one go, because if I moved even the slightest bit, I had like I still don't understand how that happened. But if I had like moved the slightest bit, I always had the risk of my organs just poof exploding if I fell or something. So I had to just like be bedridden for like 3 months. I watched so much anime during that time. Let's go Zeppeli! Free Bally Twin, buy 5 monitors and watch 1 in each corner, repeat for every monitor. You're welcome! I'm trying. I could start with old animes that I watched and start again. Watch along Steel Ball Run. Fuck, I need to watch JoJo too. You do know the new one comes out in like 2 weeks. Good luck catching up in 2 weeks. Try to get into it. Adam vs. Zoo genuinely gave me in the anime, yes. Specifically compared to like if you did read the manga. It's from the Chimera End arc, so further than where you are. Paila Magi Madoka Magica is like 13 episodes and it's so good. is such a good one. 12 episodes, that's like a 4 to 5 hour session. Yeah. Felt like it was longer though. Yeah, binge watching short animes when sick is peak, it is. No matter how shit they are. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just gives you, it just makes you feel good. Jesus. The anime skipped a lot of the fight. That's why I'm reading it. A good 6 episode show is, ah shit, I forgot what it's called. What's the one with the little octopus? A 6 episodes show with an octopus. With an octopus? Same, bro. It's a rough series, absolutely. I'm due for a rewatch. I can get job sleep as optional. No, it's not. Octodad. Isn't Octodad a game? If I log in, I can watch an entire season of anime in one go. Last time I watched an anime was Senko, and it took an afternoon. Yeah, if I log in, I can watch a lot of shit too, bro. If I like really log in, like I don't do anything else besides it. Like it's just constantly running in the background. Now I'm genuinely trying to think, what anime are there that are super short with an octopus? Is it an octopus or is it the cuttlefish? What are they called? The little, like, the ones that look like octopus, but they have super short, like, legs. What are they called? Oswald, sub, just watch the dog. Yeah, watch season 1 of One Piece in one go. Cuttlefish, yes. Wiggles to wave, wiggles back at you. Sleep is optional. I will just watch JoJo on 2x speed. It's the girl that meets the little alien. Girl that... Oh, the depressing one! Oh, Taco Pizza! Oh, the super depressing one! The one that makes you wish you didn't have a brain and you could rip out the memories of watching that show so you don't have to feel the feelings of that! That's what you mean! Sorry, it's just usually when people say like a short anime, I don't tend to like think of like the depressive ones. Shortest I remember is around 9. Yes, I'd be found dead. ReZero. I'm waiting for a flight trip to Krakow in March. I'm so excited about. Ooh, wiggles vertically, wiggles horizontally. Yes, literally, I cried so hard. It's so intense, bro. Angel Beats. No, wait. Angel Beats. Okay, I get it. Angel Beats is sad, but Angel Beats isn't as sad as everybody's making it out to. Angel Beats is only known to be that sad because it's like one of the... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's a normie anime. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the animes that was sad that went viral. Same as like Anohana. Where like the one that I actually did like that went super viral from the sad ones was Your Lie in April, right? Or like I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Those two were like the two where I'm like, oh yeah, these are actually sad. So many others that went like super viral. I was like, yeah, it's sad, but like this isn't like, you know, the saddest anime I've watched or like the most intense anime out there at all. Anyone watched Arifure? Wait. That I know that name. Let me see a picture. Why have I heard that name? I don't remember this. But that name is so... It's so in my head. I don't remember that. I don't remember watching that. Sorry. Angel Beats was the first anime I ever cried to. I was also like 6. It was definitely sad, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean. Your alien thing is now on my watch list. If I don't finish JoJo, it's your fault. Oh, the original one, that one is like actually so heartbreaking though, just so you know. Like, if you're right now not really in like a mentally good place, don't watch it. Genuinely. Loved that seeing Ed and Al from Fullmetal Alchemist trying to revive their mother had no impact on me, but that shit made me cry. If you wriggle horizontally and myself vertically, does that make us light waves? Yes, it does. Fifth season, yeah. What? Is it? Oh, first season. Bro said it's fisting time. It makes you bend. I watched and read parts of it. I'm sorry you don't understand physics. Makes sense why it has a 6.72 rating on my anime list. Like has few good characters, but damn, it's mid as fuck. Really, the first episode is pretty good, but then it gets worse very fast. I've heard so much of it. I don't think I've ever watched it though. LMAO first season. That's what he said. Look at it. Bragi replying to Tsuki. Tsuki said, anyone watched Arifureta? I got recommended. Then Bragi said, fifth season. I remember hearing Wolf's Rain is also sad. Wolf's Rain. I know that one too. Hold on, let me put my internet here. Wolf's. Is that the one with the brothers? Oh, Wolf's Rain. Oh, damn, that's a throwback. Damn, that's a throwback. Holy shit. You're experiencing gravity that makes you experiencing physics daily. Skill issue, SMH discard. Jokes on you, Radan taught me how to fly. Biology beam. Down, gravity. That's also physics, aerodynamics. It clearly says first check your ice armor. Okay, hun. I'm not an aeroplane. You're not Naranchia's Aerosmith? Crazy. An aerodynamic cat. Smooth brain makes up for the lack of wings. Has been added to my list. What other anime are super sad? Is there an Oyasumi Pompon? Is there an Oyasumi Pompon anime? No, there isn't, right? Is there? Cause I think Oyasumi for like a lot of us was like the first tap into depression. You know what I mean? It's also a very like normie and like widespread thing, but you know. Throwback anime, Witchblade. Ooh, Plastic Memories. Ooh, Naruto. No. Hi, Molly. Fuck, Horimiya was so good. I'd watch it again. Horimiya was good. It was so funny. I talk about this all the time because I actually read Horimiya, not as the manga, but as the original webcomic when it came out. And it's so insane how different the vibe in the original webcomic it is. Because you know the time where they have like sex in the anime, like the first time? Literally right after that, they make a suicide pact. In like the original version, like before it became a manga, which is kind of insane. You know the group that sings The Lion Sleeps Tonight? They also sang an educational song about gravity? Really? Devilman Crybaby and it's kind of sad. Ooh, Devilman Crybaby was so good. I loved and still love the soundtrack to that. I love listening to that when I like work out or like I'm on a run. I saw a joke reel about a kid wanting to read Pun Pun, then depression. My foreskin must be so aerodynamic. Wasn't that one super different? Not super different. It's the same storyline, but the vibe is just very different. I'm back. Twitch is so annoying, dude. Beat them up. Pussy's so good. He ready to die. The story is basically based on me. I don't know, for some reason I'm just listening to Deadmau5. Artist, I'm addicted to it. That's a name I haven't heard since my teenage years. Deadmau5 is still around? Deadmau5 is still around? Try blowing it then. If that's what sex does to people, I'm glad I'm Arrow Ace. Jokes on you, Cat Skull is dimpled like a golf ball. I'm like worried to try to get into Devilman. Well, Devilman is different from Devilman Crybaby. Very different animes. Completely different. Take it as like Devilman Crybaby gave us everything Devilman couldn't give us. If that makes sense. Yes, yeah. Correction, just Ace. I'm learning the romance at the moment. Oh, hell yeah. That is a name I have not heard since elementary school, right? 4 times 4 is 12 was my inductionary album. If you're sensitive, don't watch Devilman Crybaby. Yeah, it has a lot of... It touches on a lot of topics as well. I don't even have a skull that's emo. Oh, but imagine Oh, Malu. I don't even see her right now, bro. Where is she? Oh, there you are. I want to take a picture, but my dildo is there, so I can't show you guys. And I don't want to move it right now. So, never mind. I don't even have a... Yeah, TBH, I've watched too many. I shouldn't have, not gonna lie. I started listening to his music in 2022, so it will be 4 years now I listen to his music. Amma, how you doing today? I'm good, bitch. How are you? How are you? How are you? How's Croatia? Is it warm? Are you warm? I'm cold. Cat is just a pile of flesh. I went to see Taco Bell's Originals. Oh, we literally just talked about that. It's really intense. It's really intense. Lol, because they got no backbone. Fuck up subjects in it. Very dark, very mature. Yeah. It's okay, you can show us. No, thank you. Bro, I'm the type of person who cried at multiple scenes during DDLC. That's so cute. No, but honestly valid, because DDLC was like an introduction to not light novels. Visual novels for a lot of people. Thank you for the hydrate. Doki Doki, was it an emotional... What do you mean? Of course it was an emotional game. It's just, Doki Doki didn't really bring anything new if you were already like heavily in the visual novel scene, right? Like if you played other games in the scene, there were other games that were like way worse than Doki Doki, but similar in like style. It's just that Doki Doki was the one that went viral, and I understand why like people who had never played visual novels before got like so affected by it, right? Because if you're not really like too familiar with the genre or haven't like dabbled your feet into it. I'm fine physically at least. Croatia is getting warmer. The mornings and evenings are still a bit chilly though. It's so cold here. Although today was kind of sunny, so that's nice. I can't find a place to see or read Taco Bell, so I don't know if I ever will. Oh, that sucks. I'm a staple the one and stuff the rest with Chuck. Make you a sausage. That sounds like a diss track. Isn't that a horror game? I mean, yes, but still emotional. I feel like most horror games usually tend to be emotional because they need to fuck with your emotions as well. It was your first visual novel? Yeah. I didn't even realize it was emotional. Just a glimpse into how emo I am. God. I remember when I had a friend and she started playing Euphoria and she didn't know. And because she wasn't, I never played Euphoria. I never even watched Euphoria in like full. I've watched like a couple scenes and I was like, I'm good. And she was like, how bad could it possibly be? I was like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me. I hope you'll get to relax unlike me. I have to. I have to relax. Have you seen Dororo? Oh, I love Dororo. I don't even know what that is. Very good. Lisa Letter is 2 peaks from this album. Isn't it psychological? Yeah, it is. How bad could it be? Anyways, the consequences. Time to get murdered in Incursion Red River. Fun, Patty. Thank you for the lurk. Moving on. Euphoria is a game? What? Yeah. Euphoria was a visual novel, like a game, before it was a hentai. That's why... Again, I haven't actually watched the hentai, but doesn't it in the hentai also have like multiple routes? That's why so many people were like confused, because it seemed like in one route somebody died and then in the other route they were actually like alive and the other people died and shit like that, and they didn't really explain it well in the anime. That's because like, you know, there's like multiple routes you can take in the visual novel, and they kind of, from what I understand, the anime or hentai, they just kind of like took like the piece that they want out of it and just like, you know, animated it. How bad could it possibly be? Girl, was your friend the Onslaught? Did I say uncle? I almost said uncle. My uncle! Because fuck, watch it. I only know the anime. I haven't heard of it either. Yeah, about that. Technically, the remake is peak. The OG is very Astro Boy. I have to stretch. Oh, let mommy stretch, kittens. You know what's one anime I really want to rewatch, because I don't remember too much about it, but I remember loving it, is Hellgirl. I really want to rewatch Hellgirl. It's better than Elden Ring. Real. The first time I played Doki Doki Literature Club, the only thing that kept me going was hoping there was a good ending. I got through Sayuri's and Yuri's, but my friend told me it doesn't have a good ending, so I couldn't get through Natsuki's, which I regret, TVH. I mean, you can always play it again, no? I remember people telling me about Metamorphosis. Oh, don't read it. That is the darkest thing I have ever read. That's the darkest thing you've ever read? Lucky you. Wait, did you read the original ending or did you read it with the changed up ending? Did you read the original ending or the alternate ending where it actually has a good ending? I haven't seen Hellgirl. I really want to watch it. It looks so pretty. Yeah. Hellgirl, I should rewatch that one. Yeah. Dororo G was made by the same person. Astro Boy has no real ending or struggles. Oh, really? It's better than League. Is it better than League? By the way, Metamorphosis got removed on Hentai. Yeah, for a fact though. For a good 10 stream streak. Thank you. I've been here for 10 whole times. 10 times watching an Austrian Bosnian talk about video games. I demand her live while making begging jokes. What am I doing with my life? Living your best life, bitch. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. I'm glad you found your little nest within my community. It's been nice seeing, like, you know, people settle in. It's really cute. Metal Gear Solid. The snake is getting solid. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another one. I'm pretty sure I saw the OG ending. Oh yeah, that one is pretty intense. That one is, yeah. I've seen worse than Metamorphosis, TBH. I got fucked up real bad from it. Yeah, no, Metamorphosis, don't let me, sorry, I feel like I might have belittled like what Metamorphosis actually is. Metamorphosis is absolutely fucked up. It's a horrible story. It is very psychologically messing with you. It is horrible what happens in it. I'm just saying, thank God that's the worst you've read, because there's even like more horrific shit out there. But please, if you haven't read it, don't read it. A lot of these things you just kind of read because you want to know what it's about. It's really not worth like the mental toll it takes on you. It really just isn't. It really... Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Thank you. Yeah, like just don't do it to yourself. I'm somewhat of a snake eater myself. Okay, girl. Gun? Did I call you? Am I okay? Have y'all seen the JoJo ending from Metamorphosis? The JoJo ending! I found my nest in your community instead of finding a girlfriend who will hold me tight and tell me she loves me. Yay! We'll hold you tight and tell you we love you. You don't need a girlfriend. No. No. One show that messed me up that I couldn't finish was Higurashi. I don't know if I ever watched the full show. I've played the games. I don't know if I've ever watched the full show. I don't even know if I've played all the games. You're talking Kafka's Metamorphosis, right? Yeah, it's messed. Yeah. Guys, in the Gun Devil, I'm the Gun Devil. No fucking way you watched Higurashi. Yes, Kafka. Pro tip, don't read the novels. Gintama was the darkest manga I ever read. Why? Did you forget to turn on the light? Did you forget to turn on the light, or what happened? I started playing the visual novels at one time too. I've not read the whole of Metamorphosis, but I've stumbled on something worse in an hentai, and I definitely was too young. Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say my curtains were closed. No offense, but I'm not sure I want to be within 30 meters of some of you horny bastards. That's why we are officially just online friends. Come on, safety. Describing it might get me banned off Twitch entirely. Oh, then don't. I'm suddenly confused. Don't look into it, Molly. You're good. Saba is rapidly approaching you. Yeah. You will be touched. I will touch you, twin. Let me make sure you understand this. Let me make sure you understand this. Twin, I will touch you. And you will be touched. I will touch you. This is not me giving you something nice. Okay, fuck you guys. This is me threatening you. You will be touched. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you. Okay, fuck you guys. Wait, are y'all talking about the manga about the girl in glasses? Yeah, that one is messed up. I kind of purposely forgot about it. I won't dramatize others. I didn't get far though. So don't worry, I couldn't get past the Rena scene. Ooh, we're approaching you menacingly. Snatch that wig. No! I only saw a recap of it. You're welcome, Boldy. I get touched? Pien? Pien? I get touched? Pien? Pien, you're exempt? No! No, don't exempt me. I also wish to be touched. Let me be touched. Guys, you don't understand it. I need to be touched. I need to stop doing that voice. It like it's so hard to breathe through it. Thank you for the lap chase. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that one was so ass. Oh yeah, that's what we've been talking about the entire time, Kat. Sorry, son, swipe that card a little harder. Okay, daddy. Oh, it happened, huh? I see how it is. Braggy has been fully immersed into the group now. Braggy, there is no way out for you anymore. You already told us you weren't doing good and like thanked us for listening to you, and now you're also calling each other daddy and shit. Bro, there's no way out for you anymore. You're like fully in here. Like you're stuck in here. You couldn't even pay to get out. Anyways, what's the most wholesome manga hentai y'all ever watched? The most wholesome? Damn, that's a good question. What is that? Give me some thoughts. Okay, daddy. Anyways, whore, don't touch Dea. It's a trap. You will never be able to leave. You already can't. I couldn't follow. I was just browsing Gintama out. Who the fuck wants that? You're so real. I'm gonna lurk again. Thank you for the lurkies. I've talked Brachiosaurus. What? I've talked what? My dress up, darling. No, there's way more. You know which one was super wholesome? Tokinakawa? The one about like the girl from the moon and she like marries the dude and it's like super cutesy. What's that one called? Tonokawa? Marry me to the moon? What the fuck is that one called? I gotta read that, TBH. Dude, a wholesome hentai just sounds like a romantic dating. There is wholesome hentais out there though. Oh my god, I've been reading a very wholesome like a very wholesome like short story, like a short manga, and it's about this couple and it thank you, Anonymous.
Anonymous tipped €3.33. Touch now?
Touch now? Yes, now we can touch. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Hello, that's me? What was that you? Was that you, Frankie? Is that you? Yeah, you didn't put a name in, so you forgot the name. Thank you for the tip, hon. Anyways, now lurk. Yes, go lurk. Go lurk. But I've been reading this one recently, and it's like about this couple, and they've kind of like they've been like married for like forever, but like it's the relationship has been slowly dying over like the last 2 years. And then, you know, they're barely talking to each other. They're not touching. They haven't had sex in like 2 years or like a year or something like that. And one day their husband just randomly decides, he's like, you know what? I'm changing this. And I'm going to make like, give my wife like a compliment. And he does. And she like starts panicking and she starts getting super blushy, and like that evening straight away they like both, she like tries again and she's like cooking for him and she like prepares his favorite meal after he comes home. And then they're like, well, I actually wanted us to be okay and talk the entire time, but I was shy and I didn't know if you wanted to. And then he's like, well, same, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to. And then she's like, wait, you still love me? And he's like, you still love me? And she's like, yes, very much, you're my everything. And he's like, yes, you're my everything too. And then they're like, can we be best friends and lovers again? And then the sex scene is very hot. Very good. Cat is deal. Gonna deal da! I can't remember any name longer than 5 syllables. I will never remember the name of any anime otherwise for more than half an hour after hearing about it. Valid. Fuck you, mods. Bandit scammer. High 5 sub. Wait, what? What happened with us? Cat is... Oh, deal. Can I test it out on you first? Did you know I have that It Was Me Dear tattoo on my... No, you don't. I have that tattoo. I have that tattoo, not you. You don't have the balls. I have them to big ball boogered. I have them to big ball boogered. I have no idea what that means. I watched a sort of wholesome hentai last night. Now that I think about it, kinda, it was romantic at least. Guys, Sob was gooning last night. Guys, Sob was jerking his peener last night. Guys, Sob was sitting in his room and he was looking at his phone with his dick in his hand. Guys, you have that tattoo? King, how long have you been around? I have a tattoo of that scene on my ankle, yes. And the original scene says, oh, you thought your first kiss was gonna be Jonathan, but it was me, Dio. And my tattoo says, oh, you thought it's a tattoo, but it was me, Dio. I've explained this so many times. Yes, I have that tattooed on my ankle. Because you thought it was gonna be a tattoo, but it's not. It's Dio. Shouting me out, motherfucker. Stop telling us about how he jerks it. Crazy. He goon. Ew, who the fuck does that? I literally did that before stream. I don't care. Literally did that before stream. Literally. I was watching femdom clips on Reddit. Was great. Name and shame. So did you know Ama also has 2 eyes? Actually, last night was actually a special occasion. So it was on the PC. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. What was the special case? That's why you were late to our... No. It's like I already had set up everything and I had like 15 minutes left before stream. So I was like... Might as well rub it up real quick, you know? So... To like let go of the stress and everything. Special goons. Hi, Kito. Kito! Shout out to Kito, first of all. Second of all, I saw you change your Twitter name to a debut. In like a week. What is happening, King? Is it the thing that you showed me before once on Discord? Or is it like something completely else? Damn, the special goon. Mouse on the left side and everything. Damn, bro. He was set up. Special occasion, we have 6 months of marriage. Yeah, I'm debuting early. I'm sick of waiting. Hell yeah. We're gonna make sure we're all there for that, okay? We're gonna make sure we're all there for that. All of you, whoever hasn't followed Kito yet, go follow the little twink. Guys, he's a British twink cat boy. I don't know how much more I can sell him. What more do you want? Go follow him. Thank you for the hydrate, Tsuki. Hi, Benta! Can we get a shout out? Oh, thank you for the shout out. Kito, why haven't you showed me? Because with you, he only cheats. I can't wait for the debut. It's so peak. Why are all the Brits rolling in at the same time? Kito and Penta are actually secretly dating, and they were like, they just hopped off of their like Discord e-sex date, and then they saw that we're live, and they were like, might as well go say hi, you know? Oh damn! I just remembered I got an appointment for a haircut today. I'm gonna go make food. Ooh, a haircut. The motherfucking cheater. Yoda, oh, today's my last day of class. You got this, hun. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. To stop myself from gooning, I'm going for a smoke. Aww. Wait, what? No, Thos. Wait, Thos, no. No. Thos, I thought you stopped. What happened? No, Thos, come on. You got this. You can do it. You can stop. Come on. Cheeky workday with Kito. Cheeky workday. Kito was being penetrated. He's my work husband. Ew, that whole concept of work husband or work wife, by the way. If I had a spouse and they had like a work wife or work husband, we're divorcing. Because what the fuck do you mean you have... Fuck off, bro. I was listening until you said British. Unfortunately, I'm morally opposed to supporting anything and anyone British, so I won't be watching your stream. It all goes well, though. Damn, I thought you stopped smoking, right? I thought all my homies hate Brits. Element that ass. Genuinely, bro, I'm your husband. Who else do you need the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Cause like, what do you mean you have a work? What do you need a second like wife for? Are you dumb? You better, bro. I'm not a jealous person, really not. At least I don't think I'm a jealous person. But if somebody's like making their moves on them and they're calling you their hubby, you better say my wife will literally kill you. And she's way hotter than you and I only want her. Get your ugly ass paws off of me, you dirty slut. Exactly like that. I was listening until you said British. Unfortunately, that is not becoming a copy pasta. Otherwise, you better fucking not be smoking, lad. Why have a work side piece? Just have a full-time side. Penta. Wait, what? Penta. I had a friend who had a work wife that was actually married and I don't understand. What the fuck is a work husband wife? I think from what I understand, it's like just like the person you're like they're like super close to at work and they always sit together and always eat together and you know they're like a work wife, like you're like the wife but just for at work, you know. Apparently it's not actually something sexual or anything, but I think that counts as emotional cheating. I don't care. I just wanted to panic stop, but it was Alma that did. Well, listen, did Kat just copy another one of my insults? Get with it, Alma. I'd never have a work wife because I simply won't have a job. Come and stop me. Yeah. But anyway, BRB. Okay, hun. I was listening until you said British. Unfortunately, I'm only opposed. I am Puenta. Hi, Puenta. Basically, two people at work that want to cheat but don't have the courage. Cowards. Do you guys think Penta is a cock? I'm getting like more and more convinced that Penta is either swinger or a cock. He is one of those two, 100%. My sign to leave. Thank you for the lyric, hon. I'm Puento Kiwi. Hello, I'm Puento Kiwi. Would you like to be friends with me? I am literally Puento Kiwi. Dial. I'm Puento Kiwi. Yeah, it's kind of insane, but I'm Puento Kiwi. Motherfucker wants his partner to man up and cheat on him. I hate that. Don't say it like that. Why would you say it like that? Motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, man up. Oh my god, you know that there is actually like a Bosnian song that kind of goes like that. It's by the singer and she's like singing about how she's so bored with her husband or like her boyfriend, whatever it was. I haven't listened to the song in forever. Because he never cheats. He never even looks at another woman. He is always at home. He always waits for her. He shows up all the time. He plans dates and everything like that. And she's so sick and tired of it. And she wants him to man up and give him like a real challenge. She says, go cheat on somebody with somebody. And then I'll actually love you double as much as I do right now. And even like listening to that song when I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is this song about? What the fuck? Jokes aside, I'm surprised I haven't broke it yet. I'm proud of you. I'm going to bed. Have a good stream day, Ama. Thank you. I don't have time to half measure. If she ain't committed to the cheat, what can she commit to? You're so right. Venom voice. Pussies. Sleep, it's okay. Don't blow up suddenly. Yes, don't blow up in your sleep. Did you plant a pipe bomb under my bed? Yes, he did. My lobster too buttery, my steak too juicy. My steak too juicy, my lobster too sweet. Shut the fuck up, cat, bro. We actually have like one I forgot about the word. Cumulative? Cumulative. What is the word? Like it's a community shared brain, but what is the adjective for it? Cumulative. Yes, cumulative? That word. Listen. Don't come at me, bro. Don't come at me, bro. Or I'll beat you up, bro. Cum, you ate my food? No, if your food was cum, I wouldn't eat that. Thank you. One cum is all they can get from me. I hate you guys. I'm putting on Vaseline. Bro, today I looked around my apartment. I need to actually take a picture. So, okay. I had Vaseline, like a huge tub, always on my bed, but it's running low. So I also have like a little tube of Vaseline on my bed. And then I was like, I wonder where my other Vaseline is that is supposed to be at the end of my desk because I couldn't see it. But then I realized it was just like thrown over. And then I got up and I looked at the rest of my desk and I was like, okay, there is my right side Vaseline, and then there's the Vaseline that's in front of me. And then I was like, wait, I also have a Vaseline on that desk over there, and I have 2 Vaselines in my bathroom. I might have an addiction. I might have an addiction. Now clean up. 1 bite of data, 1 whole sperm. No, that's gay. Why would I touch my dick? That's a dick. I am gay. Exactly. I'd ask why you have a tub of Vaseline, but I'm guessing the answer is the obvious one. For my lips. I like my moisturized lips. And I put Vaseline on my doggy's paws as well. For like the winter. Why would you shake someone else's hand? There's a chance where it may have touched a dick. Literally. Guys, why would you want a woman? A dick goes inside that hole. That is literally gay. Go fuck a dude. Ugh. Also, peak song. Yes. In it, I'll piss with me hands on me head so as far from the dick as possible. If she gets hungry. Your lips. You know, you guys are so bitchless. You guys are like actually bitchless. Like genuinely bitchless. Some people like to take care of their appearance, right? And put Vaseline on their lips so like their lips are nice and moist. Bitches. Bitchless virgin bitches. She said dig. Ew. More than 1 tub of it? What are you using it for? Greasing up your fingers before you stick your finger up your bum? No, I am naturally lubricated up there. It's called shitting myself. She never said the ones on her face. That's obviously what I meant. We should start a band, Iron Maidenless. There's a chance that other dude may have kissed those lips, making you gay. Exactly, guys. Exactly, guys. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Actually insane. Girl, be for real, you never shit. I wish I could. It's not my fault I'm constipated all the time. Okay, also let me switch over to Animal Crossing while we're just chit-chatting. We've been like chit-chatting for over an hour, so we might as well just like play on the side as well. I got you. Okay, let's actually listen to some music today if you guys don't mind. Fuck Animal Crossing music for a bit. Let's actually listen to some music. See if a real take care, y'all, except Cat. We are bitchless. If we weren't, we wouldn't be here. Exactly. So funny, rage baiting Alma. Yeah. Or call it tarnish because Elden Ring. A chance, so gambling. I love gambling, Hakari. Could you just use chapstick instead of Vaseline? No. Chapstick usually doesn't have a lot of chapstick have products in them that I don't react to well. They give me rashes. They're not good. Also, they're not really hydrating for you. They kind of are bad. Now you have a changing category. Amma isn't a bitch that shits, a girl that poops. Is she a plugged princess? Is that what we call it? Is that what we call it? A plugged princess? I want to listen to Suika game music. Well, you won't. Well, you won't. Plugged princess GG. That's actually insane. Also, I have a new villager. We got rid of the twink fanboy, and we have a very cute one now. We can be tarnished because we're still in mint condition. Anyways, going to raid my mom's freezer. I have something yummy. I have potato chips, but I don't know if I should eat them. Throw on Feel from Lies of P? No. Oh no. Oh no. I know what? I'm gonna bang out Bosnian 80s music now. Now what? No, Sasha? Yeah, Sasha is gone. Sasha is gone. Wait, I just realized though, if I turn off the Animal Crossing sound, then it would just be like quiet on on the VOD, so I can't really do that. Wait, what is with snowbars? But oh, fine, okay, I'll turn off the music and we listen to fucking Animal Crossing shit. Your mom, yeah? I don't use chapstick or really anything for my lips because I have a habit of chewing on them when I'm nervous, so I'm a bit useless to hydrate my lips. Oh. God, you guys, you know what? Something I started doing recently and it's not good. Also, look, it's starting to look really cute, you know? My little area up here. This is kind of what I've prepared for like my area. Obviously, there's still gonna be like a lot done, but it's starting to look cute, no? But there's something bad that I've been kind of like starting to do recently, and I didn't even realize I was doing it until like a few days ago, like 2 days ago or so. But you know how like I was a little stressed the last couple weeks because, you know, things haven't really been going too well health-wise and shit like that. I realized I started pulling out my own lashes when I'm nervous. And I only realized it because I was nervous and I had like a little panic attack or anxiety attack, whatever the fuck it is. And I looked down at my hands and there's just lashes everywhere. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of scary. And oh, what the fuck? I picked up my mailbox. I didn't even know you could do that. So yeah, I need to stop doing that. I'm going to bang out 70s music because since it's better, sure. Put on flavored chapstick so you can have a little snack. Oh, hon, that could work, but the flavor would be replaced with the flavor of blood. You could also just eat out a girl on her period then. That's not good. Yeah, it's not good. The thing is, I didn't even realize it. And I have such beautiful big lashes, so I don't want to lose my lashes. I don't want to lose my lashes. But yeah, guys, look. We finally have the blossom lanterns again. Look at them. They're so pretty. Look at them. I'm gonna put them all over my island. It's gonna look so cute. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I hope life becomes a little more comfortable so you don't keep... I'll be okay. I have you guys. And then life is super beautiful and super amazing and super nice and super comfy and everything is good. Don't you guys worry about little old Alma. Alma is doing good. Yes. Yes. Cutie. Literally you. Literally you. Actually, Malou is the cutie. Okay, let me just put everything away a little bit. Let me put everything away. Away. Oh, I can sell those. That was from yesterday from like, okay, that's also to sell. That's also to sell. We'll keep this for now. Keep this. Okay. Let's go see everything around the island. Eating out a girl on her period requires a girl who let me eat out in the first place, Ama. And I'm the opposite of a Magna when it comes to women. Just become gay. There you go. Problem solved. It's beautiful. That's literally no fuck Malou. It is me. But you think you're cuter than my beautiful baby Malu. Oh, she's spread eagle again. She has her legs fully spread again. They're just open. She's just over there, legs open, enjoying her time. On her back, legs open, like, oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Over there, on her back, legs open. Yeah, it's solo. You're not... Bro, if I pick that shit up one more time. Bro thinks he's let me solo her. Let's go uwu for uwu right now, Malu. With magnets, opposites attract, so get out there and use that magnetic... You know what? You're so right. You are so right. You are so right. Her ass is always airing herself out. Listen. Don't come for her. She's just a baby. If she wants to have her legs spread like that, she can have her legs spread like that. There is nothing wrong with that. She is just a baby. Don't forget that. Okay? Never forget that Malou is literally just a baby. Also, I think spring is just around the corner, so hopefully. Also, I have a new outfit. Let me show you guys. Look, is it not so cute? Look how cute. Look how cute. Malou is doing that pussy tanning thing she is. Cat can't use the magnetic riz because he hates physics. Yeah, you tell him, King. You tell him how much of a loser he is. You tell him. Hi, Kaylee! I'd rather not have my legs spread. I just had a little gnome run through them like they are a ton... What? What? Why do you have gnomes? Why do you have gnomes running through... What? Excuse me? I don't need to use magnetic rays. People throw themselves at me already in an attempt to like hurt you, or what do you mean? Like, that's like their only way of like getting away from you? Is that what you mean? Also, oh my god, I'm trying to get Nintendo Online thing, right? So I can download codes and actually have streets and everything for my island. Because I ain't redrawing all of that. I need like the pre-made codes, right? The email that is still related to my Nintendo account is like an email address that has been hacked since like years ago. I just never realized this one is still using it, so I can't buy it right now. And I've been in a back and forth with Nintendo for like 3 days at this point of being like, please just change my email address. And they're like, okay, we need these details. And I give them the details. And they're like, perfect. Now just give us these details. And I'm like, I literally just gave you those details. And they're like, oh, okay, thank you. We'll look into it. And then they text me and they're like, please, we need these details. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. But finally, I got like an email saying like, oh, we're now sending it to the appropriate division and they will be in touch with you shortly. So I hope. Bro. Raid failed. No goodies to plunger. Aww. Is that a kimono? I can't see anything but a blurry pink-haired blob without my glass. Yes, it's a kimono. Yes. The police to arrest you? Congratulations. The reason is important. I'm sorry you didn't find anything yummy. I hope you find something yummy real soon. Somewhere. Move, Pekwe. I love you, but move. Someone had their avatar be tiny and they used my legs like those ski race course skates. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Finally? Holy shit, finally. Oh, that bitch moving away? Yeah, finally. Okay, I want this to be streets, but I don't have the code, so I just need that. Oh my god. I want matcha too. Guys, if there is one matcha in this world, that's not how the thing goes. How does it go? I already forgot. Do I have another stone axe on me? No, I only have the big axes. Let me get another stone axe. But yes, I also want matcha. I want something very yummy and warm inside my tummy. Yummy, yummy inside my tummy. I gotta make myself some coffee. Should I make myself some coffee? If matcha had one fan, it would be me. Widowy. Widowy me. Widowy. I don't have milk. I can't make matcha. I should have bought milk, but I needed... I only bought Malou her food. I need to cook later as well for Malou. I got chicken hearts and chicken livers and carrots and sweet potato and zucchini. Eat zucchini. I don't want Chasing popping up now or stop being like, ha, Ama, you got a zucchini. Ha, Ama, zucchini. Fuck you guys. If matcha had one fan, it would be me. I can offer a peach tea can. I don't like peach tea. Too sweet. I've never had matcha. What's it taste like? To me, it just tastes like creamy green tea. To a lot of other people who don't like matcha tend to say it tastes like grass. I don't taste the grass, but you know, different people have different taste buds. So I don't know. If there was one matcha in the world, I'd drink it. If there was 30 matcha in the world, I'd drink it. Exactly. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Do you read me? Did you guys see the drama about Cat's Eye? Did you guys see the drama about Cat's Eye? Warm and yummy. Cup of tea. Yes, quite lovely. A cup of tea. It would quite indeed be a cup of tea. Oh shit, I need to put this one away as well. These ones can be sold. This is also, okay. No, what's wrong with my eyes? So basically, they put Manon on a hiatus and they said it's for health. And then she came on her like social media. She was like, I'm healthy. Sometimes things are just out of my, you know, my whole thing. And then now there's like a lot of drama going around how they're, you know, how Hype is just being super racist and they just want to get the black girl out of the group. And I don't know, honestly, I haven't looked into it too much, but yeah, oof. Apparently whole of Hollywood is like sticking up for her. Like every like big creator is like posting under her posts and like saying like we stand with you and shit like that, even though nothing has like been officially approved that she's like. The whole point of Cat's Eye is the diversity. I know. I know. I know. And then it was like the other girls, the white girl turned Latino, right? I don't know. I don't know. What is her name? That girl, her dad posted a lot of comments online being like, Cat's Eye is not only one girl. We'll be better off without her. We have to keep going because Cat's Eye is bigger than that. It's not just about one girl. We're bigger than that. And then he also made like somebody, there was like a voting on if like Danielle, whatever her fucking name is, if she or if like Lisa from Blackpink is a better dancer. And he literally answered under that. He was like, well, of course it's my daughter because she's a Latina. And as a Latina, she has the high ground over like Asian girls. Her father, why is he making any statements? Oh, he had to issue an official apology online because he was not acting well. Because he was not acting well. White girl turned Latina? The heck? The hell is this transformation? Well, apparently she is like half Latina, I think. But like her whole life, because she was always on TikTok, she was always like the very stereotypical like white girl. And then now all of a sudden, because she's in a global group, now everything about her is like about her Latina side. Which a lot of people are taking as like, you know, you're only taking pride in your like in your roots when it like actually benefits you. And that's not really nice now, is it? Which is true. A lot of people only take like, you know, a liking or like pride into where they are from and what they are once it like gives them benefits. Same as like what I talked to you guys about last time. With a lot of people in like certain work areas or like certain cities and like different groupings pretending to like, for example, be gay even though they're not gay. Just because it fits in well with the, what do you call it? Like the vibe that whole thing is supposed to give up. I hate people. Same, but imagine your dad posts shit like that, bro. Like the girls haven't even said anything, right? I mean, obviously, right? You always have to think about this. Girl groups, they sell you the dream of girlhood and sisterhood and friendships and like they get along so well and blah blah blah. In the end, it's the job for them, right? We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They could be fucking enemies behind the scenes and hate each other's gods like there's no tomorrow, right? Like they could genuinely be like fully like full on hating each other. But obviously we don't know, and I'm gonna assume that's not the case. So having your dad kind of like freak out on the internet and like lose it and post shit like that is just kind of like, oh, you know, the Ariana Grande effect. I hate that it's a euphemism for giant. Why is your mushroom banging? Wait, what? Okay, I made some banging mushroom fried rice, but now I gotta go. Okay. That was my first impression just now. Using her heritage solely for money. He's so annoying. There's so many things to unpack in those statements and I'm unsure if I can unpack them. Good lord. Why do famous people always say the most unhinged shit? Especially the parents after of a fair. Cause like, I swear to God, I feel like, cause you know how like stars and like famous, not just stars, even like a lot of streamers that are big, right? They're all PR trained. They all get PR trained by their companies to say the right shit, right? To know when to speak up, to know when to shut the fuck up, to know, you know, like they're all PR trained. I swear to God, they need to PR train their fucking families or like people who are close to them as well. They have to. Because imagine you work so hard, you get into this girl group, you work your butt off, you get so fucking famous and beloved among so many people, and then in tiny library, in a moment where it's so critical to see where your stand is on, your dad just kind of like loses it online and starts posting shit like that. Also, there has been like stuff of her mom apparently being like a Trump supporter, although I don't know how, you know, real that is. Again, a lot of internet bullshit is a lot of the time just bullshit, but everything added up just doesn't look too good, you know. I hate famous people. Famous as Shark Tank. Often you are the only friends as long as it is useful. Yeah, sadly. And you know when it becomes funny? Sahara, you're here. Hell yeah, we're buying. Do I have money? I do. Do I have space? Three. Okay, hold on, bitch. Let me buy. It gets funny when people use you for your fame when they're not even famous yet. Do you know what I mean? You know how many like streamers specifically, they'd be like friends with somebody and then all of a sudden they get like 10 extra followers or have like 5 more viewers like consistently in their stream and stuff like that, right? Like they get a little more recognition that they like maybe did the last 2 weeks, and then they get a big ego and are like, you guys are below me now. I can't be friends with you anymore because I'm going to the big leagues. It's so funny when that shit happens. And then your grandma said you said the N-word when you were 4 years old because you just happened to watch Fast and Furious on TV night. Bye career. All that matters is Ama is the best and more wholesome content creator, as we should always remind her. Okay, stop being sweet to me. We're literally bitching about people right now. Why does one villager look like Takoyaki? What the frick? That's fuck. What do you mean? He's so cute. He's so cute. I'm back, in fact, Venta. Good thing your parents pay me well. Yeah, thank God. Whew. Thank God. I'd have no friends otherwise. Yes, give me rug. She got some holes, that's for sure. Yeah, I had to. Don't judge me. It's valid. It's okay. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've said my piece on cancel culture a while ago. I think cancel culture just doesn't exist, as much as, you know, I personally would wish for a lot of these people that specifically like streamers that are so fucking horrible. I wish we could, how do I say this? People in life will always have very, 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 very different views on life, right? Somebody who I think might be a horrible human being and has very bad views on life and discriminates against others, they might think that the shit that I say about being open, about, you know, openly talking about my sexuality, openly talking about mental health and shit like that, they might think that I'm the most insane and like unlikable person ever in the world. And the internet is big enough. There is enough space for all of us, and there always will be enough space. And like, while yes, obviously we all like kind of wish that when a person fucks up, we could, you know, just kind of get them out of our eye and not have to think about them anymore. The sad thing is, cancel culture just doesn't exist like that. It doesn't. Once you have a certain Madu 9. Once you have like a certain reach on the internet or something like that, bro, you could fuck up as much as you want. People will just, because then like you'll just have the grifters watching you. You know what I mean? Like you will find people to come watch you. And then the sad thing is, once you get into drama and bullshit, your views just like go high because everybody talks about you and they're like, oh, they're so base, they said something racist, ah ha ha ha, let me go you know, let me go talk to them and let me see what their stream is like and blah blah blah. And it's sad, but cancel culture like that just doesn't exist. Otherwise, how is there still so many people who did so many horrible things just out there still streaming every day? You know what I mean? Surprising how many famous people start out wholesome and inclusive only to end up doing a conservative hate-filled rabbit hole. I just don't understand it. Because, okay, I understand fame can get to your head, right? I understand that. But how is it possible, physically and mentally possible, for fame to get so to your head that all the stands and beliefs you had completely change overnight in like 180-degree kind of thing? Like fully just change? Oh, there's a present. Like, how is that genuinely like possible? So either you didn't actually fully believe in the beliefs you had, and you know, as I said earlier, you just said them because they kind of fill with the with the sphere of streaming and stuff like that. Or you always believed other shit and you just pretended. I don't know, okay? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. People are so fucking weird, bro. He's cute, but he's an octopi that looks like a takoyaki. Yes, exactly. Banned from the internet. Unfortunately, the only way to be banned from the internet is cyber attacks on government. The government. I'm not a big fan of the government. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm not a big fan. What was my dude doing? She's just like, I think she hurt herself while walking on her paw. So she's been like licking it, and I keep telling her to stop licking it, obviously, because, you know, dogs over licking their paws is not really good. The fires of drama extinguished very quickly once the community stopped thinking. But that's what I also always say. Like, what is it then? Like, what do you actually have in that moment from like that hype of fame that you have from like, I'm Omba, thank you for the hydrate, from like, you know, causing drama? Like, where is your community? Where are the people that are gonna stand up for you when you need them? Where are the people that believe in you because you are you? Let's look at these. Okay, that's kind of cute. Put it away. Like, you just won't have the people on your side that you need when you need them. They are just these randoms who are gonna think about you and your streams for like 5 days and then just move on. Because why the fuck would they care? You know? Truth, yeah. Ah, this one is cute. Yellow stripes rug? What does this one look like? I like that one. Okay, cute rugs. Cute rugs, where are they? Okay, and then cityscape wall, western desert. Yeah, I'm not gonna like either of those. I'm gonna sell those. Put this away. Truth, yeah. And thank you for the headbats. Not from Minecraft made all the animals asexual and genderless, so the people playing, especially children, wouldn't assume gender roles. He also did it to spit in the face of homophobes and transphobes. Then he said some extremely transphobic shit a few years ago. What? He did. What the fuck did he say? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hi, Nia! Can we get a shout out for Nia? How are you, cutie? We're not cutoffs. How are you, cutie? Hi. How are you? How are you? Okay, there's one ball. We got your stuff. Where's the other ball? Where's my ball? I'm at work, but everyone left so I can watch stream. Thank you for the 9 head as well. I hope work isn't too hard. I hope work. Look at her! Isn't she so cute? Her name is like Blanche, however you say it. She's so cute. That's the latest. I'm always sit down at my Imperial low table to do my skincare regimen. I love her. I love her. She's so cute. How's the animals? They're so cute. Look at her. She's my new one. She's so cute. I love her. And she talks about skincare. I really like her a lot. Hold on. Let me show you guys her. Look. She's so cute. Oh, I'm having so many cute villagers. But it's part of the reason Notch isn't working with Mojang anymore. Can't remember his exact words, but he caused a bit of PR issues for a team at Mojang. I had no idea. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Thank you for the art jump. Isn't she so cute? Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I have a fake Coca-Cola in my fridge. Do I want to drink it? Do I want to drink it? I remember that he's banned from Minecraft conventions too. Imagine fucking up your career so intensely. Imagine. That is actually crazy. Like, that's actually insane. But I guess some people just never learn. To be fair, he's so rich it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I get it. Money makes life easy, but is money really all that Is it just because I've always been poor, so I don't understand it? But is Minecraft, is money really all fucking that you don't care about like who supports you in your life and you have nobody around you anymore? And like literally the people you built this like thing with are like, we don't want you anymore. Fucking up, he made millions with Minecraft. Thank you for the flower stop. Getting my haircut now, I would listen during, but I don't want to get my hair in my head. But yeah, of course, hun. Have a good haircut, okay? I hope it goes well. Send me a dick pic afterwards. I mean a haircut pic. Fake cola, which one? Pepsi or is it? It's Fritz Cola. Fritz Cola. Have fun, everyone. Yeah, you too, hun. You have fun too. Have fun for mommy. Like, I get it. Money makes shit easier. Money, you don't have the issues anymore. You don't have to worry about your health as much anymore either. Because, you know, you can just take care of your health issues because you have all the money in the world. And it's great and everything like that. But, you know, he was one of the most famous indie developers of all time. Whether the money changed him or whether he just stopped pretending is a bit that intrigues me. Yeah, that's what I always wonder. Like, are these people just, did they just like stop pretending to like be somebody that they're like not? Or it's so weird. It's so wild. Schwip Schwab? I have no idea what that one is. I have no idea what that one is. Are you a perfect boy? Oh, thank you for the large snowflake. What the fuck is this? Oh, I had stairs here that I removed. I was like, why is there just randomly two? Whatever. I was gonna say freeway. Oh, freeway is the super cheap one, no? Isn't that the one from like Lidl or something? Mezzomix is better. You prefer Mezzomix over Spezi? You're not a real Austrian. You're not a real Austrian. I watched a video on it. I think he changed at least in the sense that he was kind of lonely and started throwing big ass parties with random rich people he didn't even know. That he grew up as a kid, kind of a loser mood, and wanted to be one of the cool kids. No idea about the turf stuff though. Oh. Yeah, from Lidl, all soft drinks suck. Yeah, honestly real. Honestly real. Honestly real. I've had this Coke in my fridge forever. My mom usually, not just my mom, my doctors as well, because I get a lot of like health issues in the sense of like I throw up a lot, right? My doctors, a lot of them have advised me to like buy Coke, shake it until there's like no fizz in it anymore, and then like drink slow sips from it. As if, hold on. Let me go sell some shit, because I'm too full. And then to drink like slow sips of it, because apparently that's supposed to help you. I don't know. There was a present here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, let me shoot you down. I'll come back for you in a second, yeah? Okay, let's go sell some stuff. So Co-op brand is kind of solid and cheap. You're now the funniest cheddar, hard drinks only. Peak emo. Of course, making Spezi myself is better, but I have to buy Fanta. What? What do you mean? There's a brand literally called Spezi. Another example is Mel Gibson, who said some stuff about the Jewish people that nearly cost him his career when he got drunk a few times. Though he seems to have become a genuinely good person nowadays. Though you say shit you don't agree with or even consider when you're... I mean, did you guys see Kanye West? Did you guys see Kanye West? Didn't he recently make kind of a comeback being like, guys, I kind of went off the rail the last couple years. Turns out I don't actually want to consider myself a Nazi. And, you know, I'm fine not being a Nazi. I just kind of went a little crazy, you know. Fame and everything kind of grew over my head. But I'm better now and I'm sorry for everything that I've said. Didn't that kind of happen as well? I want this plant. Is it a monstera? Yes, it is. There is a brand. I didn't know that. I always made it myself. It's kind of new. It's like 4 or 5 years old, I think. It hasn't been around It hasn't been around for a long time. Hasn't been around for a long time. Okay, what do you have? Brown Arga. Ooh, I kind of like this for the bathroom, no? Or like kitchen? It's kind of a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Giga Chad. Okay, let's go pick up everything else. And then talk to Tom Crook, Malou. Widowy Tom Crook. Widowy. Okay. Where was this stuff I hadn't done yet? It's like up here. Yeah, because there's the presento. Good yawn, Malou. Oh, hold on. I can put these together. There you go. No, we hit the stone. Oh, I already hit that one. Never mind. Thanks, same to you. I love seeing you guys suck each other's cocks. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful, yeah. Yeah. I do like my bitches homoerotic. Yeah. Yeah. That's just a fact. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Type shit, you know. But no, I think, how do I say this? I say the stuff that I say because I believe in what I say. I stand by my morals. I stand by my beliefs. I stand in supporting people. I stand in talking about openly about mental health. I stand openly talking about supporting minorities. I stand by, you know, so many things that I 100% believe in, and I just won't ever let me go get some medicine for her. I won't ever stop believing, and I just am who I am, and that's why I also kind of want to portray it on the internet, while I don't intend to become like, you know, a place where we constantly just talk about political stuff and shit like that, because I do want my streams to be an escape for most people, but I also want people to know who the fuck I am, because I don't want people to just support me because I'm hee hee ha ha funny, pee pee poo poo tits, you know what I mean? Like, if they want to support me, they should also know who the fuck I am, because otherwise what's really like the point in it? What's really the point in it? You might have other beliefs that I don't, and we just won't vibe. We just won't vibe, and that's okay. You know what, guys? We actually really don't need to be friends with every single person out there. We really don't. And that is fine. And not everybody is gonna fucking like us. What do you wanna bet? There is probably already like 20 fucking VTubers out there who probably have me blocked on all types of shit because they don't vibe with me. And that is okay. I probably wouldn't vibe with them either. It's fine. Not everybody will get along. We have billions and billions of people in this fucking universe, in this fucking world. We'll be fine with one person not loving us to like their deepest core. Believe me. But I'm not gay. We can change that. Preach, real. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's hard. Like trying to come with the, especially if you're, you know, a content creator. You try to be palatable for as many people as possible, and you want a lot of people to like you and enjoy you, but the thing is, not everybody just will, you know, just not everybody will, and that's okay. And let's be so honest, let's be so real about the fact you probably also don't want all those people to like you. You probably don't want all those people to like you, because if you did want them to like you, you wouldn't have such morally different, like, stands on shit. 9 billion is currently alive. The things you stand by are fantastic. Alma, I wish the world was as inclusive and wholesome as your streams and videos. Kind of an ironic thing to say about someone who makes dick sucking and pegging jokes every 5 minutes. The whiplash is important. I love it when those VTubers help sheets are like, don't be political. First of all, what is political to you? Some people think pronouns are political when they're grammar, and I would want people to have similar morals and beliefs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bitch, I am not... I also hate people who are like, I'm just a VTuber. I don't know anything about politics or what's going on in my country and shit like that. It's like, how do you not know what's going on in your country? Are you... Like, how do you not know or not care what's going on in your country? I get it. You might be rich. You might be the exemption. You don't have to care about shit. But how do you not care? Because people around you, people in your life, your family, your parents, or other people around you might not have as much money and as much say in the world or like the area that you do. right? So people who are like, I don't really care, I don't understand, I'm just a streamer. It's like, how do you not care? How? Just how? I don't know shit. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm dumb as fuck. But I still inform myself about the shit that I care about. I've never studied political science or anything politically or anything like that, but I know where I stand. I know what's important to me. And while yes, I understand we all like taking a break from the real world because the real world is scary and there's so much shit going on and people, you know, like everybody has their own personal issues, but there is so many issues going on in the world. And if we just keep turning a blind eye to it every single time anything happens, it's just not gonna be good. It just won't. It just won't. It just won't. You sing? No, barely. She does, and it's barely. I'm creaming. Please clean up once you're done. W clap. No, but like, yeah, not gonna lie, if you say I don't care about politics or I'm neutral, then that's a privilege, and that's because politics don't, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be so rich at that point that politics actually don't affect you. Because you're so far out of reach from anything and everything that's happening that politics don't affect you, which is insane, by the way. Imagine making that much money that nothing that goes on in your country affects you even in the slightest. Like, in the slightest. How? Brother, how? How is that even possible? My boyfriend first said that he doesn't care about politics, and I was like, oh, yes. No, but then I found out his home country is one of the most corrupt ones politically, so for him, it really doesn't matter who he votes for. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if, you know, you really see that there's like no change happening with no matter what, but yeah, I also feel like people who are just like, oh no, I think everybody has good points in every state. I'm kind of neutral. I don't really care about it. Is a real big red flag for me as well. That's a real big red flag for me as well. It just is. It just is. Another one. A VTuber I watch is very opinionated about politics on her Twitter, but her streams and videos she tries to avoid talking about politics to give people a place to rest and relax in a wholesome environment without swearing and the like. By the way, one of her tweets is on a political video saying, the shit you say, do you suck it straight out of Trump's ass? There's a woman who has sworn a total of 6 times on her stream in the last year talk about whiplash. I mean, I understand the sentiment of, you know, wanting to make your streams as comfortable and as, you know, just chill as possible, because again, a lot of people watch streamers because, you know, you get home from work or school and everything else is stressful and you just want to hang out with these communities, but you sometimes also need to like use your platforms and actually talk about shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes you also need to use your platform. And I think that's why I have such a big issue, or like, not big issue, a hard time watching like really big streamers who always like, oh guys, why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just be friends? It's like, cause your kind of people, like the people that you want to be friends with, want me dead. They don't think I deserve to exist. Now what? How am I supposed to be friends with somebody like that? How am I supposed to like accept them and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, I will be respectful because that's just who I am. But how do you expect me to be like cool with somebody who wants my ass dead? Because they think the way that I live is like a sin, or, you know, I don't deserve to live because I am the woke mind, and you know what I mean? How would that make sense? Centrist, when Cha-Cha Slide comes in like, can I be timed out for 20 minutes so I can actually finish? No! No, you stay right here. I'm joking. Waiting for food. I'm gonna play CS to get my Ks, and if I have time after, I'll play Deadlock. Close the stream and come back in 25 minutes. I need background noise. Okay, want me to talk about something stupid again? Want me to talk about something dumb again? We can talk about how we want to plan this island. I have a couple cool ideas for it. Empreg and Yaoi. Guys, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. The Empreg Yaois haven't been hitting me as much recently. I know. Don't come for me. Don't go after my throat and shit like that. I understand that what I'm saying is genuinely like wild coming from me. But recently there just haven't been any good Empreg stories, or everything just kind of feels like a rehash of something else. I have not been doing good in the Empreg scene. It's just life has not been deja vu. It has not been deja vu. Anyways, how's the weather in there? It's weird, bro. The weather is like crazy right now. Keeps getting warm and then cold and then hot and then cold and then you're hot, then you're cold, then you're yes, then you're no. I joined and the first thing I hear is Empreg. Hi Alchemix, how are you? I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're doing good today. How are you, cutie? Okay, let's go look at our fossils. I also need to like actually start mapping shit out because I need to start moving shit. But the thing is, how am I supposed to map shit out before I have like streets and everything and like the paving that I want? Nintendo! Change my email address! Empreg isn't doing it for you anymore? Who are you and what have you done with our Ama? I think... I just want to see girls. It was a small snowstorm. Oh yeah, you said. I dig 3 holes above the rock to get 8 materials. Oh yeah. I know, but I'm too, I don't know. I already have so many materials, I don't really care about it. It's like 1 more that you get, it's fine. And that's, you know, I don't know. I have nothing! Okay, we can sell this shit then. Fuck the weather. 15 degrees today, it's winter. Come on. Oh, it's 5 for me. It's 5 for me. My room gets so hot in the evening that I sweat like a nun in a hole. But come morning, it's cold enough to freeze the balls off a breast monkey. I understand your pain, Alma. Yeah, the weather has been so weird. And then specifically for people who also suffer with like mental health issues, you will understand. I mean, not just people with like mental health issues. I feel like the weather affects everybody, but specifically if you know, suffer from mental health, bro, the weather going up and down and up and down and round and around and around and changing every day. It's messing with my head so much. And I keep going, specifically for me, you know, being a bipolar person, going from happy sunny days to cold weather, up and down, kind of triggers like hypomanic and depressive like changes in me, and that's not the nicest thing. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I can't wait for like the weather to stabilize a little bit. I can't wait for the weather to stabilize a little bit. It's 45 Fahrenheit for me. Dirty freedom user. Blech. 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 How dare you use them freedom units. Little masks. Ooh, this one is so cute. The black one. I like that one. We'll buy that one. Not to wear it right now necessarily, but we'll buy it. No thanks. I do still like, hi Tama, thank you for the egg. There's a reason we have the term seasonal depression. The weather has far more impact on both mental and physical health than we realize. Yeah, real. I hope we'll have a stable summer. Bro, summer this year is gonna be horrible, isn't it? I feel like summer this year is gonna be so fucking hot. Like the last 2 summers already have kind of been like pain and suffering with like how hot it is. Specifically, again, everybody who's like on medicine, like antidepressants and shit like that, you know how much that messes with you. But it's hot in general, just like overall, and it's like, oh my god, can we please have like a normal summer temperature, please? Just a normal one. Fine, let me correct myself. It's 7 degrees Celsius for me. Thank you. What the fuck is a kilometer? Hello everyone. Hello Tama. Let me actually grab the Fritz Cola. But it's I'll mute for a second because I have to grab it needs a bottle opener, so 1 second. Okay, I grabbed Fritz Cola and I grabbed a pickle. I saw my pickles and I was like, it's pickle time. I'm pretty sure you can eat that. You think it'll be? My last time wasn't that hot. Barely over. What? Don't we live in the same country? It was like 40 degrees last year. It's Pickle Rick. Hearing your accent go from Bosnian to Austria to a mix of them to back again, depending on what you're talking about, in a source of amusement for me. True. 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 That is true. Isn't that right, Malu? Hi, Malu. High five. You can have my pickle. You can. Die. Danke, Mama. She gave me a good paw. Pickle, damn, meanie. I have no goodies. I love pickles, and this is like the big pickles. Like, these are like homemade pickles that my mom brought me, and they're like pickles. They also have like garlic in them and everything like that. You hear that crunch on that bad boy? And it's a gigantic one as well. I'm hungry. Today's a lazy day. Don't grab a pickle. Grab a pickle. Damn. Yeah, it's a good pickle. My pickle is also pretty big. I'd say yours is average size, but that's okay, King. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't really care about these paths, to be honest, so. What does the donation box actually do? What does the donation box do? Is it like villagers give donations to you? Let's see if we can buy anything here that we like. I do definitely like the stone tablet. Let's get that one. Is cute. My brother can fit 3 pickles in his mouth, one at a time. Oh, at one time. You should, how old is your brother? Before I say anything. So this is making me realize that my accent and way of speaking and articulating words changes depending on who I'm speaking to and where I'm speaking. Austria doesn't equal Austria. The snowstorm, they fucked up all of Austria last week. Didn't even affect the city I live in. That is actually crazy, by the way. Because what do you mean you didn't get affected by it? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Simple, well, oh, the stalls are something you buy? We're definitely buying a stall. Definitely. Definitely. I need that. I need to make like a Japanese market. You can store bells. If you sell a donation box with bells in it while it's a hot item, you'll get the double. If you have 3... Oh! That's kind of cool. Okay, and then the outdoor bath. My brother will be turning 26 next month. Make him do gay porn. Hi, Kima. Thank you for the twin tails. Welcome in, cutie. How are you? Y'all had a snowstorm last week? What the hell? We just had a bit of frost in the area. No, we had like a people dying outside kind of frost snowstorm type shit. Stone tablet. Wait, did I not buy the other thing? Because I didn't have space for it, or did it just like auto learn it? Or did it send it to my storage? I didn't read what it said. What did it say? Do I have it now? I don't remember. Did it? Let me go home and see if it sent it there. If not, I have to come back here. What? What? I exploited the fuck out of it one day, but the donation box can get full. It can get like oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's go sell some shit. You're kind of cute. Some things might get sent per mail. Okay. But it wasn't one of the things that gets sent per mail. It was a DIY recipe. It was a DIY recipe. So technically, it should be here. I'll just go look if I put it in my thingy. If not, just didn't let me buy it. Some things, if it's not a hot item, you'll get whatever's in it back. Oh, in the donation thing. To think a 5-hour drive away from my home was a snowstorm is wild. Listen. Shit happens. Shit happens. Okay. Let's go put some stuff into our inventory. Just like empty out our little stuff a little bit. Malu, I'm sorry. Okay, Malu. Malu, you get a snack too, okay? Okay, you had your dinner already today, but okay. Okay, Malu gets a snack, guys. Okay, Malu baby gets a snack, guys. Here you go, Malu baby. There you go, mama. Hej sad. Hej sad, Edgar. Edgar, mama. Hej sad, Malu. Tako. Dun dun. Did I hit this stone yet? I also need to hit these trees here, but I also don't think I've hit the stone yet. No, I haven't. A snack for my Lou? Hell yeah. It's an exploit. Check the board outside the shop for hot items. You probably already... Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, what the fuck did you just do? I don't know what you did. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. My Lou is a very good girl. She deserves all the snacks and scritches. What about me? What about my snacks and scritches, huh? Am I not also best girl? Do I not deserve them? Huh? Who is my Lou? My doggy. My little dog. My little dog. My little baby dog. She's just a baby dog. She's just my baby dog. She's just my baby dog. Okay, plant that. Oh yeah, coffee. A bagworm. Okay, we need to shake some trees. Let me just put everything away first. Also, I let Pekkoe live right next to me because I thought it would be cute. And then, yeah, I've actually kind of also made this area over here already. But I need to, like, think of how to... Obviously, I'm gonna, like, make this bigger as well. Like, this is gonna go further. We'll see how everything turns out. Okay? We'll see how everything turns out. We shall see. Nope, you're a bad girl. You deserve a slap on the bum. On the bum. You're a good girl too, Hama, and you deserve snacks and scritches too. Just nowhere near as many as the bestest doggo. You're right. I'm nowhere close to Malu. You're very right with that. That is absolutely correct. That is very much correct. Oh fuck, I was gonna go give Bianca some medicine as well, so remind me to do that as well. Remind me. Hermione. Okay, you can go away for now. I don't plan on building. What's this? Oh yeah. Put this away. Okay. The duality of your chat. It's always been like that and we love it. Yeah, let me see if it's in my storage. I guess it just didn't let me buy it then, huh? Because otherwise it would be like in here. Yeah, I guess it just didn't let me buy it. Because I also don't have it like as a recipe. At least I didn't see it. Outdoor bath. No, okay. Okay. So I'll just need to like buy it again. Probably said like, oh, your thingies are full. You can't actually type shit, you know. Okay, let's make some shit that we can sell for moolah, for money. So we can make nice moolah and nice money. Okay, what do I not care about? I don't care about this shit. We'll make 2 of you and sell you. Sparky the Dragon! Where is my raid message? Why is my raid message not popping up? Welcome in, Raiders! How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, Raiders! How are you? It's so nice to meet you. My name is... Ah, there we go. There it was. Welcome in. What did you guys do? What were you guys up to? Final Fantasy. Ooh. Hello. My name is Amadea. You may call me Ama or Dea, whichever you prefer. How was stream? You can't like spread eagle bug ass naked in the middle of the road without getting arrested, unlike Malou. Real. Malou can do that. Malou can do that. Because she's a real one. She's just, you know, she's just built different. I didn't even look at... Oh, hell yeah, a bed. I didn't even look at what the hot item was for the day, so... I'll go look at it in a second. I'm gonna go sell this anyway, so... We'll go look, and then we might actually start and plan out the island a bit today. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. I do want to place these somewhere, but I don't know yet. I'm definitely gonna make a lot of these once we have like roads. Again, once I have like Nintendo Online. I can actually do that. I'm pretty sure you can, but I haven't tested it. You should be our guinea pig and do it. Yeah, Thors. Tell us how jail is afterwards. Tell us how jail is afterwards. Island boy. Real. I will call you a twink, Ama. That's okay. I'd be a cute twink. If I was a twink, I'd be a cute twink. Like, think about it. But, like, really think about it, you know? Like, with your whole heart, your whole coochie, and your whole ass, think about how much of a... She's so cute, I love her. How much of a cute twink I'd be. Twink AmadeaVT? Hell yeah. I'm so happy for winter to be over. Out of ad jail now. Oh, did you pop in while there was, like, an ed? Okay, no bagworm. No bagworm. Bagworm. What? There we go. For 20 bucks, you can call her what you want. Hey, hey. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Can you guys hear Malou tippy-toe around me? She's like tiptoeing around me. What are you trying to get to? Wait, aren't you a twink already? God damn it. Sadly, no. Oh, you're not fully grown yet. Sadly, I am not a dude. I know, I know. You guys were like hoping I'm actually like a dude using a voice changer, just using a female model. I know, I'm sorry. Sadly, not this one. I'm really sorry. Okay, please don't leave me just because I'm not a man. I can change. Okay, come here, dragonfly. I just want to sell you, bitch. Oh, where are you? Oh, too far. What? You can barely hear it? Oh, are you not? I'm out. No! Come back! Please! I promise! I'll be a good little femboy! You are, girl? Fuck! But women don't exist on the internet, or have I been lied to? No, they don't exist. We're all just a, you know, imaginary piece in your head. We don't actually exist. You're right. We don't. Yep. We don't. We have no rights. We don't exist. You should like start just making out with other dudes, you know, because girls aren't real. So you should really just like go and hang out and like make out like heavily and very sexually with other men. Because girls don't exist. Yeah, it's okay, King. I'm just like, you know, making sure you understand the situation, because I wouldn't want you like thirsting for something that doesn't even exist. Like, it's okay, boo, I got you. You're not a twink, that's okay. I found my true love. Sob. I wonder how his haircut is going. Do you guys think Sob has super long hair? Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. Do you guys think Sob has like super long hair? And that's why he had to get a haircut? Or is the other piece of wood? There it is. My hair has been doing so good. I've been oiling my hair every day. Oiled up under the Christmas tree for real, bro. Wooden chair, okay. Oiled up under the Christmas tree for real, bro. I still haven't finished my pickle. That's a juicy one. It's so juicy. So I was getting bald. Yeah. Possibly. Okay, shell bed. And we sell this. Oh yeah, and then we have to go to Bianca. Give me like 26,000 for this. 25. I was close. I was close. I can smell it. I'm getting close. Okay, let's do Bianca first, and then we break another one of the bridges that are just like in the way for now, that haven't been like properly placed yet, where I want them to be placed. And then we can start mapping out. Ooh, I think so. I don't know. Should I start mapping out already, or should I just like keep farming for now? Speaking of relationships, you aren't shy about previous experiences, Alma. What's the one piece of advice you'd give your younger self when it comes to dating? And to add on to that, what's one piece of advice you'd give a complete stranger before their first relationship? Figure yourself out first. Figure yourself out first. Genuinely. Believe me, a relationship isn't what's gonna change your whole world like upside down and make you like this ginormously amazing, beautiful, great person. It won't. Figure out what you want, figure out your worth, and don't let people step all over you. Okay? Because otherwise you'll end up in situations where somebody, because you don't value yourself enough, where somebody will put you into situations you don't want to be put in. Specifically if you're younger. Specifically if you're younger. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you enjoy feet on you, then no judgment. Hey, that's your... We like being stepped on, that's fine. You can enjoy being stepped on. But in general, it depends on what kind of relationship it is, right? I know a lot of people, I think what I see a lot of people, and especially like my friends, I see a lot of my friends in like relationships with people where they're not happy, right? And they haven't been for a while, but they got so comfortable and used to the relationship that the thought of like starting over and, you know, starting like with other people and shit like that is just too scary to them. Where it's just like, guys, please, no. If the relationship is not making you happy anymore, you're good. You can leave. You're allowed to leave. It's fine. I know it's scary and you've gotten so used to this person being around you and like, oh my god, if I start over now, I'll be alone for the rest of your life. You won't. And maybe you will. And you know what? Maybe that's actually what you want. Maybe you'll figure out that that's exactly what gives you happiness. What if, I mean, this complete stranger thinks the idea of being stepped on? Oh, likes? What? I mean, this complete stranger likes the idea of being stepped on. Like, if a complete stranger asks me to step on them, or what do you mean, hun? Figure myself out is kind of the problem. I have no idea what I want. Then take your time. Nothing is... I've been talking to a lot of people about this recently and thinking about it a lot as well. I think we all need to start accepting the fact that life is not a race. I know we all get put into these mindsets because, you know, pressure from families, pressure from work, pressure from school. We're so used to always having... You see other people like succeeding in I don't know, finishing the university when they're like 22, finding a good job immediately, and you're like, well, I'm 24 and I still haven't like fully figured out what I want. King, you'll still be working for the next 40 years. Believe me, adding another 2 or 3 years trying to figure out what you actually want to do and like not having the most miserable life possible in existence is not gonna like hurt you in the long run. It really won't. It like really it really won't. As much as you don't want to believe it, but you're not falling behind. You're not less than others just because you're maybe concentrating on other shit than others. Some people might want to concentrate on relationships. Some people might want to concentrate on their career. Some people might want to concentrate on their well-being and health. Some people might want to concentrate on schools and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hi, wizard. Don't let other people's lives and lifestyles stress you out. Relax. You can do this. Everything will be fine. As much as I panic, as much as shit goes down, you know what's the one thing that we all have in common? Genuinely, we all have in common. We're all still here. Somehow, everything any of us always worried about, in the end, it all worked out. One way or another. It always does. And that's, I think, the one thing that when I get into really bad situations, I try to just like tell myself and be like, in the end, somehow it always works out. It just does. Life finds a way of just working out. You know? Life is not a race, but sex is. I have to come first. I want that gold medal. It's fine, I'm useless. No, you're not. There is no answer I can give you apart from time and making experiences. Exactly. I don't compete for silver medal. How do you know what you want from a relationship until you're in one, though? I mean, yeah, that's a very valid reason to be in a relationship and figuring out what you want. But that's what I'm saying. Don't feel like just because you've been in a relationship with a person for so long, don't feel like you have to stay in a relationship just because you've been in there so long. If you're unhappy, if the relationship isn't giving you what you want from it, if it's making your life miserable and you start hating each other, why are you in it? What's it doing for either of you? It's not fair towards you and it's not fair towards your partner. Hi, Nurse. HR sometimes likes to disagree, unfortunately. Time to become a streamer then. I just want to game all day. Real. Personally, I just want peace and support from a relationship and to share that with the other person. Also, sex is kind of fun. Here's my view on relationships. And when I want to get into a relationship and whatnot. I'm my own person and I like being my own person. Being together is great and it's beautiful and it adds a lot of great moments to your life. It adds value to your life in a different kind of way, right? But my life and happiness will not be, how do you say it? Depending on somebody else. They just won't. I'm not allowing myself to do that. I'm fine whether I'm alone or whether I'm with somebody. If I'm in a relationship, I want to have a partner that motivates me to do better. I want to have a partner that understands that while we're still together, we're also still our own people. I want a partner that respects me, respects what I'm going through and can understand me. And I want a partner I can do the same in return. Because a lot of people, do you know a lot of people also get into relationships because they just like to play the hero? A lot of people always like, ha ha ha. There's that joke of like mentally unstable girls are the hottest, right? And guys want to be in a relationship with them. You know why? Because they want to be the heroes. They want to feel like they're like the providers and they're doing something really, really fucking good. When in reality, you trying to like be... How do I say this? If I have a partner that I open up to and that partner doesn't open up to me, that relationship isn't working for me. I want to have the feeling that no matter how hard my life is, you also feel like you can depend on me and you want to depend on me and you want to share stuff with me. You know what I mean? Finding what you want in a relationship without one is like drawing a map with no paper. You don't know what you need from the other person until you try and be with someone. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I just sleep, play games and eat. I'll figure things out eventually. Yes, you will. There is no rush. Depending or dictated? Are those the words you were looking for? I think I can fix her. I want that you have a partner that makes you stream more often. I stream 6 days a week! A follow-up question. How the hell do I meet people when socializing gives me a headache? And the longer I do it, the more I end up acting like an asshole to be able to go home sooner. You will find people in situations where you feel comfortable in. You might find somebody online gaming. You might find somebody on dating apps, as much as dating apps get like clowned on. But like, not everybody wants to go to a club to pick up somebody and like try and go into a relationship. You will just need to start doing the things that you like. And there might be a chance that somebody else comes along on the journey and you can meet them, you know? Go through the life quest of going into nihilism and switch to absurdism. She streams 6 times a week. What do you mean? So you think there is enough? Real question. There's never enough, Amma. Step by step, even if it's just small interactions, just get used to saying hi, nodding at people, and gradually build on getting more social. You find someone you love in the most random places. True. Time to become Amma's partner and chain her to the chair so she streams more. So here's the thing that I always tell you guys. You should not want to be or be with somebody who wants to fundamentally change you. That is one of the things I agree with 100%. But you should be with somebody who wants, who motivates you to become better. If you're with a person that you care about, that has characteristics about their personality that you look up to and you're like, hey, actually I'm kind of really dumb in that, you know, scenario, or like when it comes to these interactions or this and this, be with somebody who will motivate you to do better. Don't be with somebody who wants to change you, but be with somebody who can drag out that feeling inside of you where you're like, yeah, I want to be like the best version of myself. And that will, and then, you know, a person that will also support you in those needs and wants, and will support you in you trying to get better. Whether that is you trying to be more social, whether that is you trying to understand feelings and be better at communicating, or it's you trying to get healthier, work out more, it's you trying to take up hobbies and trying to, like, you know, see more in life than what you have so far. There's so much. Bitch, we can all always improve. And I don't mean improve as in like improve to like be somebody specific. I mean improve as in like live the best life we possibly can for ourselves. You know what I mean? She can fix me. She will live on in the Vods. Worst case scenario, travel to England, find the sword in the stone, and draw Excalibur, become king of English, vanquish the enemies, and claim like ideal queen king. We could turn her into Cortana. No! What I observed is that either you live almost the exact same life as the partner or completely different. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today. You're good, hon. Part of me is helping, but part of my brain is going, bleh. You're good, hon. Don't worry. Don't give me hope. The longer I stay single, the more nervous I'm about starting dating because it feels like I'm so far behind in every way. And I have no idea where to start. But that's a very... how do I say that? First of all, I want to say something else, but first of all, that's a very basic fear that we all go through. If you haven't been in a relationship, not just in a relationship, let's say you've been kind of a shut-in the last couple months. You haven't really gone out, you haven't really talked to a lot of people, you haven't gone shopping and shit like that. It'll feel weird getting back into it. It's normal. We're humans, we are animals that run on patterns. If we come out of a pattern and we're not used to it anymore, it becomes awkward for us. It's not that we can't do it, it's just awkward and we're like, oof, how did I even used to do that, right? Because you're in such a different like pattern mindset at that point that it becomes weird. But also, and I tell this to so many people, and I'm gonna say this not to make your issues and problems seem smaller, but to please make you realize that literally we all go through these feelings on a daily basis. Literally. I bet you 20 people in this chat right now would feel the same as you in the sense of like, oh yeah, actually I haven't really dated anybody in like a year or two as well. I kind of feel awkward getting back into it. So you're not running behind, and you're not an odd one out. You're not some kind of freak that can't commit to dating. You're not some kind of weirdo that doesn't know how to socially interact. It's normal. We all go through it. But it's also very important that you realize, hey, right now I'm kind of in a position where I feel like I'm, you know, I don't want to say falling behind, where I feel like I am not, you know, in the same position that I used to be in like a specific kind of like way, right? Let's say it's dating. And it's good to recognize what you think is, what you think you could make stronger about yourself. You know, it's really important, and I think that shows a lot about you guys and like being able to self-reflect and being able to see what you miss in yourself. I'm not saying something that is wrong with you, because I specifically don't want to say that. Because something that you feel might be quote-unquote wrong with you, other people see that as like the perfect thing. People who are like Arrow Ace, for example, they'd be like, why do you care about dating? I don't give a shit about it. I couldn't care. Why do you care about it? Whereas for you, maybe dating could be something that's super important to you. So you're realizing like, whew, you know, I'm kind of out of practice. I'm kind of like not doing too well in this regard in the sense that I view it. That's totally good. And you're allowed to view it the way that you want to view it. And now you can try and understand yourself, try and learn a bit more about yourself, try and push yourself. The thing is, in life, we also have to push ourselves. That is also the thing. Okay? As much as we don't want, as much as we all like to be comfy and happy and not do anything that's like too much out of our comfort zone and blah, 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 we have to push ourselves. Even if it's embarrassing, even if it doesn't work out, even if we have to try something a million times, it's totally fine. One day it will work out. And one day you'll see that all the like trial and error and everything you've done will pay off. Whether that's in your career, in your schoolwork, in relationships. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, that's cute. It will pay off. There are always people ahead of you, but also people behind you, so don't stress. Exactly. I'm following the Disney story path today. Thanks, Amma, for the wise words. Of course, that movie was my childhood. Try 9 years since my last relationship. It's not a question of how do I start socializing again, but how do I start socializing in the first place? I'm nearly 19 and I've not even had my first kiss yet. It feels like I should have at least some experience, but why? Genuine question. Why do you feel like you have to have experience in something? Why do you have the need of being like, oh, I'm 19, I haven't even kissed anybody, something is wrong with me? Why? What is wrong with you? Do you think you're a bad person because you haven't kissed anybody? Do you think you're less worthy than anybody else because you haven't kissed anybody? Because you're not. You're the same as anybody else who has kissed somebody. Are you an asshole? No. You seem like a good person from what we can tell. You agree with a lot of my moral stance that I have, so in my eyes, you're a good person. In my eyes, I have a lot of respect for you. So what does a kiss or experience or you being super socializing or non-socializing, what exactly does it change about you as a human person? Nothing. You want those experiences, that's something else. But to your core, it changes nothing about you. It doesn't change anything about your life situation, it just doesn't. It's something nice to experience in life. Yeah, absolutely. Being with somebody, feeling physical touch, being close to somebody, having that emotional connection with somebody is beautiful. Absolutely. And I do think, you know, having connections emotionally with somebody, whether it's romantically or platonically, can change you a lot for the better. Because you start wanting to do better as a person, and I 100% believe in that. And you know, like, you guys do that for me. I hang out with all of you and I want to be a better person every single day because I'm like, my god, there's so many amazing people out there, and you know, they're so strong in this regard, and I kind of like in that I want to get better. And it's fine, we'll get there one day. You've got this. Instagram recently showed me a scene from Robin Hood. It was Angry Chicken on beating up the rhino guards. You have to push so hard, Sally. I don't want to push myself. Then you also can't be mad or angry at the world for being stuck in the same position. I mean, I'm married now. I need to watch this again. I'm starting to ramble about relationship woes to people on the internet who are here to have a good time. I should go sleep. Hey! 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 It's fine. We're talking. Okay? We're all human here. We're all friends here. We all share experiences. There is nothing wrong with wanting to talk about your feelings. All of us have done it in this stream. I do it all the time. You guys listen to me all the time when I say I've had a shit day. Today my health is acting up. Today something bad happened. Why wouldn't we do the same for you? Why? Because you're like quote unquote newer here. You've been out with us for 2-3 weeks already. You come around constantly, you engage with everybody. Why would we not listen to you? And you're not saying anything depressing. You're not being like, guys, I don't know, like something super. You're just openly talking like a human being. You're fine. Some people are late bloomers, nothing wrong with it. I need to drink after talking so much. It's nothing special until you find someone you really want to share a kiss with. Exactly. All apart from Cat. Even me, at this point, barely above Cat. Is that a no? It's not a no. It's not a yes either. It's the fact that every time relationships get brought up, all the folks around me, upon hearing that I haven't been in a relationship, immediately start with the really? That's so surprising. You seem like a good guy. So, again, who are those people? Genuinely, who are those people? Do they affect you as a human being? Are you a worse person because of that? Do they decide over what you eat, what you do every single day? Do they? No, they don't. That's for you. You're yourself. Let people talk. Believe me. Oh my god, bro, even if you get in a relationship, people will still have shit to say about it. Because they might not like your partner, or your partner doesn't do this or this or this and blah blah blah, or they'll say your partner is too this. People will always have shit to say. Always. Literally. You can't do anything right in this world if you go by what other people want you to do. The only thing you can do is go right by yourself. Too late, I'm not a bad person. Fuck yeah! Hello, Boobly Whammon. Hello, Goro Majima. Hello, Goro Majima. How are you today? Blanche is so cute. It's kind of like kicking him out because it's like, if they think I'm so good, why haven't I been able to find a girl who'll date me? You just haven't found the person that you actually want to be with. Okay, genuine question. What if you date somebody and they're not actually somebody you like fully vibe with, and you know, your relationship sucks. You have fights all the time. There is no real connection. What then? And you then get depressed. What has that done to you? But now you're not a virgin anymore. Genuinely, what the fuck is that gonna do to you? Nothing. It's just gonna fuck you up more than what you are right now. You're at peace right now. Trust me, a few of my friends are 27 have not been in relationships. Yeah, King, you're 19. You have so many years ahead of you. You got this. Fuck you, Penta. You're now worse than Cat. I got you a present. Now for the rest. People judge by their standards, which should not be yours. Exactly. It's going to make a mega depressed if that's the situation. If you want it too much, you just scare fade away. Don't search, let it come for itself. It's linked with the saying, if you love it, let it go. No, I get that though. I'm doing okay, just chilling down. Just sitting down, chilling with an aching knee. Oh, what did you do? Why does your knee hurt? Were you on your knees all night blowing somebody? Majima, we talked about this. It's fine to do it every now and then, but every single night, Majima, that won't work. Majima, you can't suck dick every single night. Come on. I'm in my villain arc. Now this is what you've done. Okay, okay, Kirito. I'm 30 and haven't had any relationships. Clearly it's time to become an alpha male that hates women and secretly gay. Yeah. Wait, did I say no? Fuck, I said no. I forget that one always has like the no option on top for whatever reason. No, I don't want to move something. Bro, let me do what I want to do. Infrastructure. And then bridges, inclines. Demolish. It's not a secret, buddy. Have you tried not sitting on it? You're welcome, dude. With your voice? Damn, that's hot. Okay, Thoas, you thirsty bitch. Okay, Thoas, you thirsty bitch. This one, I want to get rid of this one. Because like in the middle. Of course. Demolish, demolish. Okay. Let's put some moolah away. I was just walking around all day. I was on my knees a bit. Okay. Deposit. Full amount. I'm halfway there. Halfway to paying off my next loan, and then another one, and then another one. The more I think about relationships, the more I worry. If I rush into one with someone I'm not particularly interested in, then I'll get experience at the cost of my mental well-being. But if I wait, then it will feel like when I do find the one I want to date, I'll fumble it because I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, you can fumble a relationship even if you have all the experience, because everybody is different. Some people might be more understanding and patient than others. You know? That's just how human beings are. Some people will understand that you know, you just started out dating and you don't have as much experience as everybody else. And some might not understand it and also genuinely don't give a fuck. You know? I know as like cliches it just sounds to like say it over and over again, but it's literally just don't overthink it. Everything will come. You will too, believe me. You will come too, one day. Thank you for the hydrate. I talk so much, my dog needs to go pee. My dog needs to pee, I'll be right back. She needs to go pee pee poo poo. I'll be right back. Malo jest die mala. Smala. That's Bockham. That's... Guys, Malu is so small. Malu is so mala. Mala Malena. She's so small. She is awake now because I took her out for peas. So she's like super awake now, and now she just wants cuddles. So she's like between my legs, like she keeps pushing her head between my legs, wanting to have pets. No, wait, it's Animal Crossing, yeah. Welcome back, Amma, thank you. Love you too, cat. I actually love cat more than you love cat. Now what? Yeah, now what? Now what? That's my little twink boy. Now what? Fight me. She's getting good scritches. Hold on, let me scritch her a bit. I hope so. Taking her to pee while she's asleep would be hard. True. Cuddles? I want some. Malu, would you like to give Chad some cuddles? She's wagging her tail. I think that's a yes. Now what? Sag mal Gurka? Gurka. 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 Mito! Wow, Malu! Wow! Malu! Wow! Oh, she's just a baby. It's okay, she's just a baby. When's on? Literally you. Literally you. Where were you? Okay, what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was getting rid of some of the shit around here. Why is it that I'm more comfortable and able to talk about these things that bother me so much in my life and the world in general with a bunch of faceless names behind the screen than with people in my life? And it's is it the anonymity or the fact that you all seem so much more supportive? Not to bash my friends and family, I do love them, but I wouldn't dare bring up my insecurities with them. Thanks for letting me rant and rave about all these sorts of things. I think it's both. I do 100% think talking to people anonymously online feels a lot more easy, at least starting it out. And then, you know, I am also really proud of me and my community. I do really think I have like the absolutely most supporting and most understanding community out of all the communities in the entirety of the world. So I do think it's like a play. Oh, I already know that one. I do think both of them play together. You know what I mean? These people, awesome as fuck, but also it feels good to just talk to somebody who doesn't really know anything else about you, you know? Because the thing about talking to people in your IRL is they will always somewhat be opinionized, right? Because they know everything else about you. So they might not just hear you out for what you want to talk about in that moment. Because they'll think about everything else in your life as well, you know? The anonymous helps a lot. The shame is lessened because you don't know us and we don't really know you, so you have no fear of being judged. True. True. Okay, can I even close this one? No, I can't, right? You can't close the rivers. Yeah, okay. We're slowly. Okay, obviously, okay. So my vision here, I want the Torii gates, obviously. Torii gate here. Torii gate here. Torii gate here, Torii gate there, Torii gate there. I need something else over here to like make more stuff. And then I think I want some seating areas around, and then obviously like more trees and more bushes and shit like that. But again, once I also have like actual like paving and like I see how I can make and wanna make the roads and shit like that, once I have Nintendo Online, it's all gonna be like a lot better. And easier to just do, because right now it just looks so empty. It looks so empty. Also, I need to figure out these front areas, because residential areas, I want to put them to the back of the island. In the front, I want other things. So I'm trying to think, like, do I want to build like a little marketplace here that also like with a bridge like leads up there? Like, I kind of want a bridge right there, you know what I mean? Like, right there. Wouldn't that look super cute? I feel like it would. Wait, are bridges 2 wide or 3? Are bridges 2 wide or 3? I know I love travel so much that I see traveling as only way to live this life beautifully. I get that. I used to travel so much before. Oh my god. Fuck, I think there's 3 wide. No, but then it won't line up with the... What are you doing? 4? Are you joking, or is that real? If it's 4, that's fine. Hold on. If he's breaking an incline and bridge, can I still like build another one though? Let me see what he says. Let's see. Malu. 4 is fine. 4 would actually be... Oh, not craft, sorry. 2 space to walk on, 2 on the side. Perfect. 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 Malu. Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges. Oh, I have to wait till the demolition is done. That is so annoying. That is dumb, bro. My god, I hate this. I hate how slow this game makes you play. I get it. It doesn't want you to like run through everything, but it's annoying. Okay, you promise it's 4 wide though and not 3, because if it's 4, it's perfectly fine. That means I can keep going with like, oh. Hi, Shadukan. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How are you, raiders? Welcome, welcome. My name is Amadea. You can call me Ama or Dea. How are you? I hope you had a good stream. What'd you do? Can we get a shout out for Shadukan, please? I hope your island ends up looking exactly as you wanted. Ama, I'm going to go to bed. Yes, yes, yes. Go rest. I hope you have a fantastic day. Tomorrow, lots of love from Croatia. Yes, lots of love right back at you. We did the Sons of the Forest or the Forest? Let me give you a shout out. Okay. Oh, thank you, Arda. Thank you. Just Forest? Ooh, I've never played the Forest actually. Hi, Bunny Bites. Welcome in. I've never actually played the Forest. It looks cool though. Yeah, how would I wanna cut these off? Or do I wanna cut off? Do I just wanna make more water here? Do I wanna just make this into like a pond area? Oh, what do I do here? I need to figure it out. I'll figure it all out. Don't you worry, kittens. We want to play it in order, but then we will do something. Oh, wait, you playing together? Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the stretch. It follows up with Sons of the Forest, then a new one's coming. I don't want to play the new one. I do not want to play the new one. The spaceship, bitch. I don't want to play that one. It doesn't look interesting. Because you're taking everything that's cool about it just like out of the whole... No. I do not like it, kittens. Kittens, daddy does not like it. Okay, also I feel like it's already 3 wide. Are most rivers 4 wide or are they 3 wide? Because that one is 3 wide. Hi, Norberto! It looks 4 wide, no? Yeah, 3 kind of seems a little thin. Oh, let's catch you. Yes, we do. And the animation has hand holding. Oh, sacrilegious. Hand holding? In this day and age? Crazy. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll actually make this shorter. Maybe I'll actually make just like a pond over here and not make this like a whole river going over here. But actually have like the river going up from here. I wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see. I'll see. I'll see. We'll figure it out. It's weird, but I still want to give it a fair chance. True. I don't know. It's just like, for me, it's like not the essence of Sons of the Forest anymore, if that makes sense. No, hold on. I also want to see if I actually want to place them more close to the... That actually seems nicer. It seems so far away. Oh yeah, I like that a lot more. Okay, let's do it on the other side too. Stay safe and I shall do what I do best in a flower wall in the shadows. Thank you, Han. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Why is there a feed tag on your stream? I don't know. Somebody once explained to me that the feed tag on stream apparently does like a lot for you. As in like a lot of people click on it if you have the feed tag. So I was like, okay. Might as well. To be honest, just might as well, because why not? Okay, we have blonde. We do have other houses we could also build, but why would I build the house yet when I don't even have like my structure and everything out, you know? Let's just find some more Nook miles for now. Oh, yeah. Let's go drink a coffee. We haven't drank a coffee yet. And I need to buy that thing to make that outdoor bath, because that is pretty. And I want a lot of those all over the island. Send me in the group chat on Discord. In the squad. In the squad. Dirty pervert, I'm fine with monster schlang, but hand holding, that is where I draw the line. That is where I draw the line. Kitten. That's where daddy gets angry. Okay, where is it? Outdoor bath, this one. Yes, please give me. Should put boobly whammon up there in the text. We do enjoy a good old boobly whammon. We do enjoy a good boobly whammon. Okay, let's see what else there is. Okay. Oh, the fire hydrants are cute too. Ew, that's ugly. Steel fence? No. Steel trash can? No. But it's the green one. I want the black one. It's the green street lamp. Oh, these are cute. I definitely need more utility designs. No. Oh, my snack machines are a nice color as well. No. Ooh, no. Plaza bench? No. Brown topiary? No. Oh, these are black. But the banners, I don't know if that fits. I'll just need to like, once I have Animal Crossing like online play, I'll need to like go travel and... Oh. This is so cute. The pergola is so cute. The lighthouse is cute. I don't really care about those. The pergola is so cute. Makes no sense. I would love to be in a warm hug and fall asleep in hugs, and being stuck in warm... Yeah. Can you change the color on the workbench? On these ones? Can you? I thought you have to like find them. Because these aren't like craftable items, right? I thought you can only change the colors on craftable items, no? Well, let me get a thing I want to get anyways and see... For example, I mean, I already have that. Let's for now buy 2 more utility poles because I have 2,000. Let me buy 2 more of those because I'll need them anyways. I do have the drink machine already, so if you can, I should be able to bring up the drink machine and change the colors. I don't know, that's why I'm trying to ask it. Try it? Yeah, I'll try it. But I do think you can only change the colors on some items, and when it comes to these, at least that's how it used to be, unless they changed it, which would be amazing. But you used to have to like travel around and try to find the colors that you want, like on other islands. Like you'd ask like in Discord servers or like on Reddit if you can visit their island and get it in the color that you wanted. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's first grab a coffee. I'm comedy incarnate. Not even a comedian incarnate, you're just comedy incarnate. Pekka is here drinking coffee! A cup of coffee at the start of the week is a great way to reset all the weekend. But, hell yeah. Hello, Brewster. I don't have any money on me! I need to go. Oopsie, I just forgot I put all my money on my bank thingy. Oopsies, oopsies. Thinking is no good. Don't do that. It hurts and only bad things happen then when we do. Real. Thinking is scary. Thinking is very scary. Thinking is very scary. Let me go sell. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. My god, how have I been streaming for 3 hours again already? Didn't I start so late? How is it? It's 10 PM already. I didn't even realize. No, I actually want to keep you. You're cute. I should have enough for 200. You can go. Okay. Yes, okay. We can go get a coffee. Germans are known for their sense of humor. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Yeah, they are. Okay, Brewster. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Trust I'm a party hit, just pure. You're a fart? How about it? Yes. Yes, give me kohi. Give me kohi. Sure, let's go. Give me kohi. You know what they call a patient who can't talk? A dead patient? What? What? I'll do just that. Let me drink it piping hot. Look at me and Peko at the cafe together. We're so cute. It doesn't need a thing. I think I'll drink it just as it's brewed. Exactly. Exactly. We like it this way. Dun dun. Okay, and sell shit. So maybe we go make some hot items. Maybe we make some hot items. Chop chop Tama, go back to streaming. Nope, at that point he was German. That was your landsman. Okay. Yeah, right now I need to figure out everything else anyways. And I started stream a little later today, and I'm sorry about that. But today was a very long day and I am pretty tired. So if it's okay with you guys, I would keep the stream for today really short and then we stream again tomorrow. We'll probably... Was tomorrow Yakuza or was tomorrow Elden Ring? I mean, was tomorrow Animal Crossing or was tomorrow Elden Ring? Let me just check real quick. Tomorrow is supposed to be Animal Crossing again. So I think I'll play Animal Crossing again tomorrow, and then on Saturday, instead of Elden Ring, we'll do Yakuza that we were supposed to do today. Okay, I see what's planned. Yes, yes, yes. I think we'll do Animal... Maybe. Or maybe I'll change those two around. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe... I hope by tomorrow Nintendo might have, like, done the thing from my account. If not, then we might do Yakuza tomorrow and then Animal Crossing on Saturday. But yes, I will go rest. Let me send you over to some friends